So spooky, I just scared my cat. My cat's over here enjoying this rainy weather. Now that I'm talking, playing this spooky Psychonauts music, there she goes. Now she's like, no, I want no part of this. You can go stream the Spooby Milk video game. And I'm gonna go. Cats are lactose intolerant. They don't want anything to deal with the milkman. They have no conspiracies, no nothing. Alright, so sorry for being a little bit later than I had anticipated. I like to start my streams and have a couple minutes where it's just music and my little welcoming launch pad, stream starting soon page. Plus it gets me time to see if I can line up the shot and perfect always the anime style intro that is my background picture into da-da-da. Oh, I'm a little off center. What up? This is your boy Lorenzo, aka Tubazo. Why do I have Tubazo as my name? Because I played the tuba in high school. My name is Lorenzo. Simple as that. Guess what year I was born? 2010, believe it or not. It's a very, very interesting set of circumstances that my gamer tag would be 1989, but I was born in 2010. Yeah. Sarcasm. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining. Today is a special day. It's a more impromptu stream. I didn't really schedule this in advance. I was supposed to do some work, but the weather was like, nah, fam. And it got really, really stormy, really, really rainy. And it's not that I'm afraid of water or anything. It's more that when it comes to all the other people who aren't ready for water falling from the sky, I'd rather just avoid all of that. Long story short, while Arizona's still working through some sort of flash flood warning, Phoenix in particular, I wanted to jump on some streams. So we're going to play some more Psychonauts. Got maybe 3 or 4 Psychonauts streams, depending on the pace in which I'm running around platforming and depending on how OCD I am about completing it, doing a lot of more of the deeper stuff. There is one thing I do want to call myself on, hold myself accountable. It is to finish this. If there's anyone who knows me personally, and more particularly my brother who calls me out on it a lot, I have a tendency to half complete games. I get all the way up to maybe 70, 80%. I know where it's going to go, and then I shelve it, and then I don't touch it for a while. That's real dangerous given the current gaming environment, how many times games are coming into your circle, how many games you can juggle at a single time. And you get to a point where it's like, wait, I don't even remember how to play. Dang, I gotta start back from the beginning. Look at all that progress lost. And if you had just finished it, oh man, you would have been able to put it down more satisfactory and move on with your life. I realized that just recently after recharging my 3DS and trying to play one of the Phoenix Wright games. I think I'm on the second to last or last trial of Spirit of the Law, or I forget even the name of it. But after recharging my 3DS and thinking, I haven't played Phoenix Wright in a while, and I go to continue, I'm like, wait, who is this character? Wait, what case am I on? Wait, who am I defending? And it's like, I might as well just start back from the beginning. At this point, might as well. So, yeah, that's one little tidbit of knowledge. If you're one of those gamers who binges through games, cool, I guess, keep going. Feel free to reflect on those when you can. But if you're a drifter like me, or like, you'll play the game at your own pace and stuff, be sure to actually finish the drift, finish playing it, and you'll be all the better for it. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started to some Psychonauts action. I went ahead and I did actually do one other additional thing here. I see my other camera's on, but I don't see that it's, is it supposed to be there? Or is it here? Or was it during the additional scene? Let me do a little bit of testing right here. Nope, I think it's just because I turned it on once that the light's on, but everything else seems to be working fine. So, cool. Again, if there's any feedback or anything, any recommendations or such, feel free to let me know. Don't be afraid to message the chat. I can see the chat perfectly fine. Whether or not I'll listen to you is a whole other story. Like If I remember last time, I was told that the game volume was a little loud. So I think it's at the right ballpark. We'll see. And yeah, if I'm looking at it right now, I think I'm in a good spot. So I'm going to let it rock until someone else yells at me in the stream. But yeah, we're back in the Psychonauts. More particularly, we are at the thorny towers of something. Oh, I forget. Does it even say the name on the map here? Well, nope, there is no map. That's how off the grid we are. So we were at a camp. We went through a fish that had us go through a big old thing. There's all these crows, and now there's a gate. There's a gate. The dude's rambling.
With the full blessing of the doctor.
Can't get in
on the outside, and I'm locked on the inside.
And he cuts off his rambling to talk to you when you talk to the gate.
Of the rodeo clown cartel.
He just keeps on rambling.
Are not to be trusted.
Yes,
I'm
I'm
locked
locked
on
outside.
the outside, and I'm locked on the inside.
Something is wrong with this dude. You try to hit him, it don't matter.
I'm telling you, I don't know where the milkman is.
He doesn't know where the milkman is. It's okay. That's fine. We have this little tool, this little thing. We can figure out who. Oh wait, first let me talk to him.
You gotta let me in.
Yeah,
My friend's in there.
So
Sorry, the milkman has the key. I am not the milkman. I'm the guard.
he's the guard, not the milkman. What up, Grim? What up, Deviator? Thanks for joining. You're at the most important part of Psychonauts. If there was any other time in Psychonauts, let me hype this up a little bit more. If there's any other time to not join, or to join, this is the time to join. Because you just got done with some nice camp adventures, a little lighthearted humor here and there, a little grim here and there. Grim, like Grimmer here in the chat. But now you're in the deep end. You walk just a couple steps off of land. There's this conspiracy nut just rambling nonsense.
Listen to me.
And he won't let you in. You don't know what to do. Hey, I got this little fancy little thing here. What's going to happen if I throw it at the back of this dude's big-ass head?
Yeah. Not another tracking device.
Yes, you are being tracked. You have that smartphone in your pocket. Big Brother is watching, and now Rise is getting all up in that brain. Oh, so what is this guy thinking? Oh, there's a big cow on a chalkboard. A lot of paper clippings on the wall. Another cow.
It's perfect.
Isn't it? He's a smoker.
Yes.
Almost complete. Just a few missing pieces.
Yes, now, which piece talks about the milkman? The one who opens the asylum gate?
But it's all about the milkman. Can't you see?
Is this like one of those 3D paintings? I can never do those.
My dad's good at those
you
ones.
just gotta learn to
Those
see
3D
it
paintings.
like I see it. There's something in the fridge that might help you see the world like I do.
Ooh, sorry. I don't drink. Before noon, I mean.
I'm
Yo.
dropping out of this yogurt convention. There's no fruit at the bottom. Can I really be the only person who sees this?
Yogurt convention, no fruit at the bottom. Bro, what are you talking about? This guy is off his rocker in 5 different ways. And all the figments of imagination are just little parts of a little home kind of thing. So you think, okay, it's basic. This is what he's thinking. And he's just in his own head too much.
With the full blessing of the military-industrial complex.
The military-industrial.
Has
He's
been
just rambling off,
officially
rambling.
linked with the Pelican.
You try to open up the fridge, you get a new badge. The game's pretty generous with power-ups after a certain part, and then all of your leveling up, like with the figments and the little extracurricular things, just give you different ways to do your stuff stronger or better. So this one is clairvoyance.
Fluoride produces.
Clairvoyance lets you see through the eyes of another. And this is one of those ones where it affects multiple areas of the gameplay and even go back into other areas too. So now that you have the clairvoyance badge attached, you can practice it on someone. You go talk to Boyd.
Did you say the milkman was in the fridge?
Use the leftovers in the fridge to see what I see.
So I already got that. Now if I use clairvoyance on him, this is how he sees things. Ooh, there's all these connections, all these things, all this stuff. He's seeing all this stuff about the milkman. Wait, what? The milkman's dead. What?
The milkman's dead? Ah, crud.
Burned up in a department store fire. Didn't you hear? At least that's what the media would have you believe.
The media.
Is he dead or not? Go to the graveyard. Dig him up. Oh, you'll find something all right. But it's neither man nor milk.
Neither
The
man
freaky hunchback
nor
girl who
milk.
loves brains so
So
much
now
more merely the
you
pawns
finally
of-
have the ability to go out of his little room, outside of his little hidey hole,
The
and figure
siren
out what the
what's
hell's going
in
on.
have been
Let me
little
smack
to
a couple
teach
things.
the
Get some more ammo. Yeah, there we go. I lost ammo at the last boss
Be
fight.
careful. They're watching
They're watching
all the time.
Hey.
Who's watching?
Now, how am I gonna find some creepy graveyard in this nice, normal neighborhood?
Look at everything all twisted and stuff. Oh my goodness. So welcome to the Milkman Conspiracy, widely known or considered the best level of Psychonauts. You're in this mind of a guy who's just gone way off the rocker. He's watched way too much Fox News. He's been through some stuff. All the figments of imagination are both standard things, but also creepy things, and everything's just kind of folding in on itself. It's not a normal street. It's a street that just bends and twists in all these ways that don't really make sense. You get normal standard things like a stop sign and like a little bag of flowers, and it's like a more adventure thing. But as you walk around, things aren't what they seem to be. A little fire hydrant, all of a sudden now there's pictures and stuff. Everything's just doubting who you are. What are you doing here? You use clairvoyance on certain things, and they tell you what they think of you. So a lot of the items are like, "Ooh, who are you? What are you doing here?" Because you're into the person's mind as a foreign entity. But this is the little teleporting option in the whole game, personified as a little like mental bubble kind of thing. He sees you as a package. Hey, I need to send you over with the little goggles too. There's always a little goggle motif happening when you use clairvoyance on an item. It's really, really cute, really funny. So in this world, everything's seeing you, everything's watching you, everything's kind of bending and twisting onto himself. You can go inside all these little houses and things. You don't really find a whole lot in every single house, except just little collectibles and little pickups and figments of imagination. So a couple of times it's important to get into a certain house, but that's essentially the whole gimmick of this level. Is your main quest right now is to find out, why did the milkman die? Is the milkman still in the graveyard? How are you going to get into the graveyard in the mind of a conspiracy theorist nut who's thinking of all these different surveillance things and people spying on each other and stuff happening in all these different houses and stuff? You'll find out. You'll find out. You'll always find out, because the milkman is everywhere. Even in this sort of setting, the house is very claustrophobic, but it uses this fixed camera angle to kind of take away the 3D aspect of all the other levels where you're able to turn away. No, you don't get to see, or you have to see it a very specific way.
Dangerous conditions ahead.
Hey, I know that voice actor.
Thank goodness it is Friday.
That's Steve
I work on
Blum.
the road crew.
You walk too
I cannot
close.
wait until... Stop.
Stop.
Road crew workers only beyond the yellow line.
You guys are road crew workers?
Yes, we work on the road with these red signs.
I see. Well, do you guys know where the milkman is?
Milk.
Why do you ask that question? Are you the milkman?
Oh, he's about to bust a
Do I
cap.
look like a milkman to you?
That information is restricted to the road crew. Please move along.
Look at these G-men seeing
Slow to
you.
15 miles per hour.
Look at this mailbox trying to creep up on you.
Are you following
Look at
me?
that woman's breasts. They're large.
Oh my goodness. Such a deadpan delivery. I love it. Let's go in here real quick because we got a cobweb duster. We can enter here. Break some things for some collectibles. Get another figment. Looks like I'm about to level up again to 45. And I think... So you try to go
Road
through,
is
you
out.
get a little
We are working
alert
on it.
thing.
Stop. This is a restricted area.
And if it fills up really quick, then you get caught. But thankfully, someone saw a light.
I'm on the road crew. This is my stop sign.
This is my stop sign. So now you walk into the restricted area.
Hello, fellow road crew worker. Welcome to the road crew.
Welcome to the road crew. I'm part of the road crew now. So all these guys talking about the road, which is under construction, by the way. So it's actually
15 miles
thematic
per hour.
in terms of how messed
Red
up this all
sign makes me
is.
work on the road.
Now you
Stop.
you use clairvoyance
I
on
work
them.
the road crew.
They see you. You're part of the road crew.
Caution, men working.
And let me
No
rephrase that whole
pedestrian
goggles
traffic
thing I
allowed.
mentioned earlier. The goggles thing
Slow to
of
15
other
miles
people
per hour.
seeing you with goggles, that's more specific to real life entities. So not the mental fragments of stuff that's happening. Alright, so I got a power up for my pyrokinesis. So now it does a little explosion and sets nearby things on fire. That's dope. That's cool. So 5 more levels and you get another power up to an existing ability. So I am going to be going into the majority of these houses because there is a couple of times where you have to, but I forget where. I'm not a speedrunner at Psychonauts. I'm just an admirer. So these camera angles are so good. It's like someone else is watching you. The freaking fire hydrant and mailbox. All right, there's a phone
Hey,
phone
I'm just
line
gonna walk
person.
through, okay?
Please stay back. There is a severe electrocution danger.
You just said electrocution wrong. Oh, there's some
Operator.
people over here.
Hey, I'm just gonna walk through, okay?
I cannot let someone near my hedges who has not been properly trained in the use of the trimmers.
Using trimmers.
The hedge area is only for those who trim
Ooh,
hedges.
I almost got caught. Oh yeah, if you smack the
These are
little
my
cars,
hedge
they
trimmers.
give you
They
some
help me
stuff too.
maintain my hedge.
And I forget if this game
Testing,
came out before
testing.
or
1,
after
2, 3.
Super Mario Galaxy.
I have a special
But
phone.
look at this 3D planetoid platforming, yo! It's just so. This game was just very ahead of its time. I know I'm gonna keep coming off like a big old fanboy, but just seeing the fact that everyone's watching you, all the little the window guys are creeping on you, like peering through the little blinds and stuff. It's all very, very well made. Which again is been the whole point of this whole streaming cycle, is to just get hyped for the sequel that is coming up real soon in about a month, August 28th. I already backed it a couple years ago, so I should get Steam code for it sometime soon. Oh, there's the
I like
trimmers.
to trim hedges.
I like to trim hedges. I have a special place. This level has a special place in my heart with me and my my old roommate in college. He was playing through this level, or like he saw me playing through this level, and he realized just how mind fucked I was about the whole like, yo, you're in a conspiracy theory nuts head bending and twisting.
Hello, sir. I am a rainbow squirt. Would you like to buy a box of my delicious rainbow treats?
I would buy some cookies, but I don't have any
Milk.
Do you have any idea where I could buy some milk for my cookies?
Ah! Creepy man!
Raz is trying too hard.
This
Raz
job is
is trying way too
It
hard.
must be performed by someone.
So now you've got another thing watching you, these little cookie scout things. It's probably the one bad thing about
Though I
working
often
from
smell
home
of excrement, I
is
deserve your respect
there was
because I
definitely
provide
a lack of Girl Scout cookies. It used to be real easy to go into the office. All right, who's got the connection? Who's gonna hook us up with those Thin Mints and stuff?
The sewer is very important, and
So-
we are responsible for its upkeep.
You don't need to go through here. You can go
We
around
work in
and
the
keep
sewer.
going. So you can avoid the sewer for now. But I'm gonna go back and use the hedge trimmers
Is
going
there
to
anyone
here,
on the line?
and I think that's
I like
where
to
you have
trim
to
hedges.
use another section.
I am glad you are here to help me trim these hedges.
We are trimming these hedges. That's right.
Cutting the
So essentially, you equip the item to make sure you've got the right access, and it becomes a little adventure game where you equip the right item at the right time. Do I have the purse? Yeah. So purse, mental baggage. You can't get in
Though
there
I do
without a
not
rolling
receive a
pin.
paycheck.
And I think you get the rolling pin in one of the houses. That's why I've been checking every house.
I'm making a
Yo,
pie.
I am making a pie.
Pies come in many flavors.
I like to trim hedges.
Why don't you go do that then, somewhere else?
So you can't get that upgrade to your thing
I'm
until
glad you are
get
here
that.
to help me trim these hedges.
And this is a beginner's trap because if you unequipped your item before you walked out, you would have gotten caught right away. Which doesn't actually like affect you in the long run. It's more like the how should I say? Like falling in water, it just displaces you for a bit. And you see this, oh, I'm the creepy milkman. Ooh.
Excuse me, but I'm looking for the milkman.
Stop talking to me. You're going to get me in trouble. Ow! I'm only trying to make money for our organization, sir.
Sir.
The most pleasant sewers can be found in Paris, France.
Pleasant sewers. I'll keep that in mind. Looks like you can use a cobweb duster here.
This hat box needs a hat box tag.
You need the hat box tag for the emotional baggage. Jump over here. There's a house right there, so you can skip on over if you want to. But you can go into the house. More collectibles, more things. Oh, there's a mental vault. Let's see what Boyd is thinking. Boyd fired again. Boyd Cooper. Oh, he's got the little badge there. Yeah, it looks like he's a guard. Chilling. Yeah, good job, Boyd. Wait, what? You're packing him up, telling him to leave? Oh man. Freaking Hernando's. You know what? Screw you. Screw this. I'm going to light it up with the homemade Molotov. Dang. Boyd's a little out there. Ooh, he's happy. He burnt everything. He blew it up. He's on fire. Oh, they're locking him up in the straitjacket and everything. Okay. Hang in there, Boyd. We all have those days where you just want to do that to your job, especially if they can you. So, rolling
This guy
around,
needs a duffel
at the
bag
speed
tag.
of sound. Not the entire grave area is off limits. You can jump over here. But I don't think there was anything else worth it, at least at this part. But this is essentially where you need to go. So you need flowers to get into the grave proper, or else the G-Men will catch you. And they catch you. When they catch you, it's a little humorous because they just start rambling about.
Underground,
And I brought them flowers because I am sad. That's what me and my old roommate would say. We would just randomly like walk up to each other and be like, "Hello, fellow road crew worker. Welcome to the road crew." That's the way that we would like say hi to each other. Yo, the watering can area. So you have to.
These plants would die.
You have to get a watering can to get over there. Let me go off the beaten path a little bit. See if there's anything else over here I can go to first. Oh, oh, that was one of the little box things that broke off like that. Yeah. Not the most platform heavy game. Like, you see all the little things that you can just walk to, you can just float around to. Oh, there's the duffel bag. So we already saw the duffel bag near the back of the graveyard, so we're good here. It isn't really until the end when the platforming gets much more serious. Another little house that I need the cobweb duster on. Yes, I am a small Zoe in the corner, Deviator. And I'm enjoying it. I'm happy. I get to finally be small once in my life. Small. S-M-O-L. Small Zoe. I actually want to type that in the chat. Let me, S-M-O-L Zoe. Small Bazo. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Small balls. Yeah, I am gonna hit you up later about like fixing the aspect ratio and things, so that not only am I covering up all this dead space over here, but that I've got my proper green screen kind of thing. I see. All right, here's my, and I hope I don't get canceled for saying this. I feel like there's still a little bit of certain streamers and certain things when dude streamers are streaming. There was that joke where it's like they stream like this: put myself in the corner, let the gameplay speak for themselves. When it's a lady streamer, they stream with the camera really, really big and the gameplay really, really small. And because you're a lady streamer, you have other assets in which you can entice your viewers with. And that's the whole point of the joke, is that you're streaming on a platform where you're just trying to get people's eyes, get people's attention, and you don't do that with intricate gameplay kind of stuff. So that's my 2 cents on that. I'm not going to speak much more on it because I'm not trying to get canceled, at least not yet. Oh, there's a watering can. All right.
I don't want to mail that. I don't want to mail anything in this game. I'm watering.
I'm watering. He says a little thing here and there, depending on which item you pick up. Cancels. Cancel him. It's a wrap. It's over. It's been fun. Never made it to affiliate, but I got enough notoriety to get canceled, so that's a fun career. Oh, here's a figment of him like chilling, a dude chilling, getting drunk, getting that hooch. A little bird with a little camera kind of thing going. Oh, just so many fun. The little scouts that are listening to you from a distance. They're whispering from a while, but you get close and they're like, put their attention and stuff on you.
For our organization, sir.
You don't really have a way to know the code, and I think this one changes also. Ooh, and it activates security too, I think. Yeah, so it'll catch you.
I'm just gonna walk through, okay?
Stop. This is a restricted area.
So this is where you use clairvoyance, and you find what that was. 3989? Was that 3989? Let's try that. Oh, you're trying to throw me off with that. 3989. Dang, I almost put that in. I almost did too. Alright, so you're inside the mailbox thing. 42069, blaze it. I don't think I have a tag. Oh, I do have a tag for that.
Got it.
So now it's pitch black. You're in some sort of place, but you can use clairvoyance to check to see where you're at, where you're going. Continuing the motif of you're always like being watched. Oh, there's like a little bomb or something. What is in this place? You go all the way over here.
I work in the sewers.
You get a plunger. Yay. Yo, I see that sea monster tentacle dude showing up on a Friday. I can dig it. I can dig it. Go into the graveyard and search the cave. You actually haven't done that yet. I think I might have skipped something I shouldn't have, but it's okay. You can still. Oh, here it comes. So in an earlier level, there was a creature Mia was controlling called a nightmare. And well, you got the claws out. And because Mia was a lot more in control of her mind, let me change this real quick. Oh, now I can body him. Pop. Yeah. Alright. Normally, if you weren't sure how to fight things, you would use the bacon right here to try to figure it out. But essentially what happens here is you get introduced to the nightmares when Mia was in control of her mind, and even that was kind of hard to figure out. like real, somewhat hidden. You go into a situation where you finally get to fight one normally like that, and you have no clue what to do. It's surprising, just like an actual nightmare. You finally figure it out, like with the bacon and everything, that oh, you have to normally fight him and then throw one of those things inside it before it recovers. And because Boyd is a very unhinged mind, those nightmares roam free and they're running around. So now that whole scene just pretty much said, hey, be careful. At any given time, you can get pulled into a nightmare. You have to fight for your life against one of the more stronger enemies of the game. Okay, so I've got the plunger and I've got the watering can. I haven't used either of those yet. But this area I think was specific because this is where you get the flower. But you also have to get the flower in a very specific way. Let me see if I remember. It's been a while. Okay.
Seen any suspicious characters around here lately?
Oh, I think I should have read that. Damn it. Let me do this. Okay, so door's open. Jump over here. Walk over here. Oh, I guess that was it.
I am a grieving widow.
I am a grieving widow. This was the when me and my old roommate, this was the time when it's like, I will leave you to your grieving. I think is what one of the G-men says when you go into the graveyard. That's what me and my old roommate would say, like when it's like, don't talk to me right now. I just had a bad test. There's so many little inside joke situations that we're just being nerds for the sake of being nerds.
I'm watering.
Without water, these plants would die.
I'm watering.
Me too. Perhaps we can swap watering tips.
Yes, because watering tips is very, very important. And I accidentally fell. I didn't mean to do that. And that was the first time I died in the whole game. I've been playing this for like 5 hours now on stream, and it was the first time that I died. So I'm okay with that. Essentially, just be careful, don't fall off too many times. And then one-ups show up here and there. So let me pick up my first one-up. Yeah. But one-ups in this, and I feel like one-ups in most other games in the more common area, it's a little more surface level. It's like, you got one-up, that's fine, that's whatever. Just restart the game if you run out of one-ups. Not really like desperate need of one-ups.
On them because they have no fine watering glasses of water. May I ask how much you paid for it?
It is a fine watering can. So you walk into the house with the watering can, and you get
I am making a pie.
The pie one. Yes, this is the one that you needed to get into. Okay.
I am making a pie.
Raz just completely absorbs himself in this role. Tubazo emotes. I don't know what my emotes would be. What do you think my emotes would be? Obviously fighting game stuff.
May I ask how much you paid for
but I don't know about like what kind of things would be my signature.
I am a waste management technician.
Oh, look at the tournament hype faces. Oh yeah. See, I don't really use all those a lot. I don't feel. I've got one face that I like doing. It's kind of similar to my favorite one that I like to use, Tryhard, because Trihex seems like a real chill dude.
Just 1, 2.
His Yoshi Island speedruns are pretty awesome.
Hedges.
So you walk in here with your hedges, and then you grab your pie, because I'm making a pie.
I am making a pie.
Hello, welcome to my house. Please stay and make pie. My stories are about to come on.
These little housewives just chilling. They think I'm just a little housewife.
Cherry is a flavor of pie. Over time, my husband will desire me less sexually, but he will always enjoy my pies.
What is this game, dude?
Apple
like
pies
the
are
trim
I need the
I'm
trim
glad you are
hedger
here.
to get out here
Trim
again.
these hedges.
And he thinks I'm a trim hedger. And
Is there anyone on the line?
he doesn't know, or I'm not a phone dude
I
yet,
can
so he
listen to
doesn't
any
know.
phone conversation that I want, but do not because of my sense of professional responsibility.
So we're almost ready to go to the next spot. All right, going to plumber.
Look in the sewers.
Hello, sewer worker. I think I met you at the union meeting.
So you need to use the sewers to get to the other part of the level. But first, let's, do I have the tag for this one?
This hat box needs a hat box
But I
tag.
do for the one behind the graveyard. The one where you're freaking out at the fighting game tournament. Yeah, see that I've made an emoji for my work, and that's like my favorite emoji. What? What? How did I die? Dog. I'm not even joking. Like, I was nowhere near a pit. Oh. Oh, there's another one up. Okay, it doesn't matter. I was distracted by chat. Yes, Matt, you sabotaged me. Good job, good job. Oh, there I go, using your government name again. Deviator, being all deviatus. All right, so I got that tag over here, and then this is the. I am a grieving widow.
I am a grieving widow.
I see that you are grieving. I will give you your space.
I will see. But they don't know how to act like grieving widow, so that's what's just playing it like a guitar. Do do do.
The cemetery is filled with dead people.
Play Freebird. That one's actually trying to
know whether to
grieve,
remarry
but he's
or
going
to
across all the.
remarry.
Ah, that one's doing like little golf
I
swings
wish my loved one had remembered to indicate me as the beneficiary of his 401k plan.
of his 401k plan. All right, so now you go to pyrokinesis.
Why, God? Why?
Whoops! I targeted him instead of the
What
branches.
is the purpose of the goggles? Who is the milkman?
is the milkman?
Who do you work for? Why did you punch that little girl?
Oh, no, he
What
knew
did
that I
Rainbow
punched the
Squirt
girl.
Tell you what happened inside that house.
He knew I was in the house. The game actually pays attention to all your little exploits and things. Yes, that is Steve Blum. You're absolutely right. Steve Blum voiced not just the milkman here. Steve Blum did a couple other voices here.
Was not dead, but alive. I see that you are grieving. I will give you your space.
He's such a deadpan delivery for this. This is amazing. Let me try this again.
The dead people are underground, and I have brought flowers because I am
Yes.
sad.
Burn. Man, I hope no one notices all this
I
fire.
am alone now and grieving. These flowers are a
Yes,
token of
he
my
was Spike
remembrance for my
Spiegel
loved
in
one.
the legendary Cowboy
I
Bebop.
do not
He's
know
done a
whether
lot
to
of other
remarry
voices.
or
He
to
was a
remain
couple of
loyal
voices
to
in
my
Mass
loved one.
Effect, and a couple voices in Trigun.
I am
I
a sad
think he was.
widow.
Oh yeah, he was also in Samurai Champloo, I think. So this
What
time
were
you
you
actually
doing in
grabbed
the
something.
cemetery? Are you a grieving widow? Where are your flowers? What did you find in the mausoleum? Who is the milkman?
Who is the milkman? Deviator, who is the milkman? What is the
That
purpose
book
of the
you
milk?
found was dynamite. Blows the whole thing wide open.
It does?
Yes, I knew it. I was completely wrong about everything, but now I've got it. That book came from the book depository. They must want to make us think that's where they want us to go. Because they think we'll think we know they know we know. So we won't go.
So I shouldn't go to the
You
book
shouldn't not
depository?
go.
Of course you're going to the book depository. Take the sewers. Watch out for watchers and radioactives and perpetrators. Some of those sewer workers are involved, I think. You'll need one of these.
And this is how you get
Now
the
we're
next part.
talking.
It's fake. It will help you fit in around the other assassins.
Oh man.
Assassins. Wait a second.
Oh, you
Beware
got
the cows. Not all milk is enriched.
Not all milk has been enriched. Deviator, who is the milkman? What is the purpose of the Ashley? Why did you paint your desk? When is the next worthwhile VR game? What is the purpose of the new monitor? Why do you need a new graphics card? When is the next time we can watch My Hero Academia? When will the AC get fixed? Why is the AC not fixed? Who is the AC fixer? Is the AC fixer's milk
I am on the
delicious?
road crew. This is my stop sign.
But rewarding. Hello, fellow road crew worker. Welcome to the road crew.
Or to use Grim, how old is the churro? Why is the churro so full of energy?
This is my job, to work on the phone lines. Operator,
Yeah, like someone could dox you for just knowing that you gotta work on your AC still. They're still following you, messing around. Alright, so nothing more on this side is the thing. So the first time I played this game, it was so hard to get even to this point because I couldn't figure out how to get the flowers, and then that whole plunger situation was a little awkward because you had to use clairvoyance on the guy as he's going through. Yes, you could have used the bacon and you would have gotten hints on how to do it, but it was still hard for me to comprehend it. Thankfully, played the game enough.
Blockages.
I know how to get into the sewers.
One of my tools. I think I met you at the Union.
Sewer teleports you to the other part of the map where there's assassins getting
Got
assassinated.
Freddy. Poor Freddy. He was such a good secret agent. I mean, assassin. Who is shooting at us?
So now you're in front here.
I like to shoot people.
Apparently, Steve Blum likes to shoot people.
Adjustments need to be made when firing in the wind. Sometimes I work for the government.
And that sniper's just going ham.
Firing in the wind.
But what's funny is that when you actually disguise yourself as an assassin,
The other assassins are gonna make fun of me.
that's when you have to. Oh, do you think you're a happy little assassin with your little rifle there?
I like to shoot people.
All right. So once you enter this room, this restricted area, not only is it hard for you to,
My gun is clean.
you can't unequip your weapon, but now you're gonna get targeted by that person snapping all the
Watch out,
assassins
fellow
anyways.
assassin. There seems to
You
be
gotta-
someone shooting at us from
Yes.
that tower.
You have to be careful. So this is like the JFK, like who was shooting from the what was it, the grassy knoll and stuff. Actually getting shot at in
I
a
am an
rated T
assassin.
game. It's crazy. All right, cobweb duster.
Got it.
Grab that.
I am in charge of assassinating people.
Nice. Look at how efficient I am grabbing all these. Oh, is suitcase tag? Yeah. Yeah. Emotional baggage. 19 weeks. Churro. Churro is 19 weeks. 19. ¿Cómo se dice weeks? Yo no sé. I forget. I still don't think I know how to say like days, weeks, months in Japanese either. So I gotta brush up on that. Put levitation back. I'm in the book depository, like the dude said. There's got to be some more things here. Definitely some more things to smack to get like ammo and health and stuff. Not like, again, you're in danger of losing health other than dying from a tragic...
Freeze!
Ooh.
Don't come any closer.
Oh, it's a rainbow squirt!
I'll never tell you the location of the milkman. Never!
Okay, let's all just settle down and talk.
Ah!
Yo, she took the...
Where is the milkman? Who is the milkman?
I'll go. She get
What
questioned.
is the mission
too.
of the milkman?
What is the mission of the milkman?
Come closer. And I'll tell you.
I don't like the way that cookie box looks. Yo, she took out
Glad I
3
never bought
dudes.
any of those. The view from up here is pretty good, but I still can't see enough. I need a way to get even higher.
Way to get even higher.
Super high.
With the helicopter
As if I
going
were
through.
flying. I know. Maybe I could find some stilts. Stop, helicopter. Land and let me in. I want to see the view from up there, please.
All right, so I got the helicopter helmet. He did not care. No, he didn't. He was like, "Oh, I'm just glad I didn't get those cookies." So now that you're holding the helicopter helmet, you see the helicopters going by. You use clairvoyance while holding it.
I am a helicopter pilot.
I am a helicopter pilot.
I like to fly helicopters.
I like to fly helicopters.
We are looking for the milkman.
We are looking for the milkman. Who is the milkman deviator?
We don't know where he is.
Where is the milkman, Grimmer? Grimmer.
Helicopters can go up and down.
Helicopters can go vertical or
Man, these guys are dumb.
anti-vertical. What's the word for other vertical?
Hey, wait. What's that? I'll bet that's him. the milkman.
The milkman is here. You see the milk?
Helicopters move sideways too, but not as fast as planes.
Not as fast as planes.
He's on that remote island over there.
Why is the phone ringing? Who is calling?
What the heck is that sound?
What the heck is that sound? Yes, I would play this acid trip. And finally, you get the phone.
Hello?
Who is the milkman?
Who is the milkman?
Boyd, is this you?
His
I think I
milk
found the
is
milkman.
delicious.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Who is this?
Okay, from now on, your name isn't Boyd. It's Royd, because you're such a big pain in my butt.
Roy
If you see the lady tossing her cookies, run away.
wants no part of the lady tossing cookies. Yes, I would play this acid trip, Deviator, because this game has so much just layers of depth and quality to it. Alright, so I know 2 people were watching, I know 3 people were watching this stream. I'm about to shoot shots fired at my brother. So feel free to clip it if you feel like you want to go tattletale.
Adjustments need to be made when
He is excited for that
I'm worried the other
Asgard
assassins are gonna make fun
trip,
of me.
like the survival horror, not survival horror, that survival
assassin.
crafting game where you protect your town, you craft all this stuff, and you go out and adventure. It's like Don't Starve with more combat, and it's isometric, and it looks kind of like Diablo too, also,
Operator.
which isn't bad, which is not bad. But here's the thing, he's
Famous
hella
phone
excited for that.
Telephone poles.
Hella excited.
Is there anyone on the line?
That game's been in like early development or so. 2019
Someday, the
is when I saw like an
popularity
early
of
beta
mobile
for it. Oh, I was almost able to go, but then a nightmare got me. Now Squirrel caught the picture of me getting got by this nightmare. Nightmare. Oh, like the Metallica song? No, not Metallica. Avenged Sevenfold. Nightmare, now your nightmares come to life. Just playing Psychonauts, get attacking by a nightmare. Don't even know how to fight it. Oh my god, I'm scared. It's really easy. Now you just throw one of these things inside it, and then that's all it. Then it goes into the. You awake. Yes, Tribes of Midgard. Apparently, it's a PS5 exclusive. My brother's really excited for it. More power to him. You don't be excited for your own games and stuff. But here's the thing, he's like super excited. I know he's gonna play it for like a
I
week
am an assassin.
tops, and then he's gonna move on to something else.
My
He's gonna
gun
play
is
something else,
clean.
and that's fine too. This turned less into a shoot shots fired and more of a anyone can like what they want and be fine.
Hear me.
Have I lost the ability to be just overall shitty?
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Anyways, he's excited for this. I've played through this level like 8 or 9 times. And it's the same thing.
fixing
It's
the
the same
telephone
path. It's the same stuff. But I still find little tidbits and new things to enjoy myself with and just have fun. And I think
I
that's
can
good
listen to any
too.
phone conversation
And
that
that's
I
what I'm
want,
most looking
but do
forward
not
to is
because of my
Psychonauts 2
sense
is
of
experience it
professional
once and be like,
responsibility.
wow, that was good. And then play through it again. Wow, that's really
This
good.
is
And I'll
my
need to
job,
have
to work
multiplayer
on the
for it.
phone lines.
So we're about to join the phone line crew
Come work on the phone lines with us.
because they think I am a phone line worker. If you go to here, yep, a normal phone line worker.
Come work on the phone lines with us.
We're gonna work on
Come
these
work
phone
on the
lines.
phone lines with us.
But we're also gonna work on them like we are Sonic the Hedgehog. Cause Deviator, you know the drill. You know what to do. Roll it around at the speed of sound. Got places to go. My name is Lorenzo. Gonna get all these figments of imagination. Oh no, I've missed a couple. I'm gonna lose 100%. Must keep on skating ahead. No time for playing Psychonauts 2 instead. Got another month of making another game. Wait until the sequel's here. Why did I jump off that? Oh my god, this game is super busted broken.
I am found on rooftop.
Bro, I can't make that up. I just
Still
neutral
phone
jumped. I
repair.
didn't even do a direction. It just sent me way the other side.
Come work on the phone lines with us.
All right.
I can climb telephone poles.
Maybe that was also the ghost of Tim Schafer telling me to stop singing. Ghost of Tim Schafer, like he's dead or something. Alright, so we're skating on one. Got to the other. I do that. Yeah, I was too late. That's fine. I can go. Oh, that one looked real bad, like I was about to fall off that one. Fine, I'm just gonna stick to this right one now. I'm not even gonna try to jump to the other side. There's a figment that I missed over there. That's fine. That's good. Because essentially, you would want to play through this level twice, anyways, and then just go down one and pick the other one, anyways, to get all the other figments that you missed. So I'm perfectly fine. Hey, I already leveled up from one of this too. Hey, we made it. All right, this is the last section of the Milkman conspiracy. It's not a long level, but now you see there's a little bit of milk. There's a little drone. Yeah, it looks like a little drone. Cookies, because these are like the Girl Scout cookies. Ooh, they look fresh on that picture too. But this is by far the biggest and tallest house of all of them too. So definitely a secret's got to be here somewhere. And you know what? I've always had trouble trying to figure out where that last mental vault is. I don't know if there was only one, or if let me check real quick. The neighborhood has 0 of 1 volts. So I don't know. Again, not trying to get 100%. It would have been nice if I did. Go over here to Boyd. Looks like there's just one, but all right. So there's a trick to trying to get into this house. That are Girl Scouts, so they're really, really suspicious of you.
Just a minute! Who is it?
They open the door for just a little bit, but 100% or unsubscribe. But you can't really get in the normal traditional way.
Just a minute! It better not be that creepy guy again. Who is it? Hello?
There we go.
Oh,
Yo.
hello there. Have you come to pay for your rainbow treats? We knew you would. Won't you join us in our Rainbow Squirt Pledge of Purpose?
To promote niceness, to make the world prettier, to share candy with everyone, to obfuscate the true nature of the milkman, to protect the milkman at all
True
costs.
nature of the milkman. Oh, they're onto him. Think about that. This whole level, you've never seen a single sensor.
To destroy all who would harm the milk or threaten to reveal his secret objective.
Go, girls! Protect the milk!
Protect. That freaking scream.
The milk is not ready, and you are not ready for the milk!
The milk is not ready, and you are not ready for the milk. Dog, that YOLO scream though? Yo. This whole level, there was not a single sensor. Not a single thing holding Boyd back from saying no, no, no. And then they all come flooding back. That means you're helping him,
I
technically.
told you not to follow. Now you must die! But that is the way of the Rainbow Squirts!
That is the...
Die! This box is free!
Oh, I can throw them. Forget, there was something I could have done. What happens if I use clairvoyance on her? Never understood the appeal of Girl Scouts. I mean, Deviator over here knows something about Scout stuff. I want to dox him even further. Shoot her in the face, little Hadoukens. Hadoukens.
Enough! It's time for me to pluck out your
people die when you kill them.
Ha! You can't. That is the purpose of the goggles.
Fine, then I'll do this. See you in the dark. Because I can!
So she can see in the dark. Oh, I can use this as clairvoyance. No.
Must have hurt me breathing.
So the reason why that joke lands so well is because oh shoot, did I fall?
This box is free.
I feel like I'm
Free. How did you know where I was?
there we go. Yeah, I lost a little bit of the outline there. I didn't want to fall.
How did you know where I was?
Because if you get caught by the G-Man, they're like, what is the purpose of the goggles? And most of the time, the first time you play this, you'll hear him say, what is the purpose of the goggles?
Done.
It's like, that is the purpose
Wakes.
of the He wakes. It's happening. It's happening.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
My milk is delicious.
See.
Shall
Shall
run
run
white
white
with his rage.
his rage.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious. Special delivery today.
Oh my god! Dog! He was the milkman the whole time.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
Boyd? Are you okay?
Time for the final delivery to this address.
Uh-oh.
Hey, is that milk regular kind? Or the exploding dream kind?
It's fortified with what the world wants,
What the world deserves.
what the world deserves.
Are you sure you don't want to just talk about this, Boyd?
And the level just ends like that. Just ends like that. Just experienced the best, arguably one of the best levels in the entire Psychonauts game. Crazy conspiracy nut dude is milkman security guard, and now it looks like he's got some explosive something going on over here. Oh, he's still walking. He's still walking. Where are he going? Oh, it's on fire. Oh boy. His milk is delicious.
Hey, Boyd, why are you trying to burn down the asylum?
I am the milkman. My employer has commissioned me to deliver this milk to whitewash what went on here.
What?
I make sure no evidence is left of anything except for milk.
Except for milk.
I cannot rest until I have made my final delivery. I cannot rest until I have made my final delivery.
Apparently this is his final delivery, and he sees me as a bottle of milk with goggles. Alright, so that was a very fun experience. We're only an hour in. I'm down to do another level. I was just gonna get this back. Wait, no, that's fine. Clairvoyance on the right, and then levitation. Yeah. So now that we're at this insane asylum, the world deserves to be cleansed in sweet holy hellfire. So the point of this little island, little area, is that now you're at the enemy's home turf. This is where you need to go for getting to the final level, and for finding the brains of all of the other campgoers who lost their brains during the last couple of time transitions. The first brain you see is right over here.
I don't think I can fit that jar in my backpack. But if I busted out the brain, I'll bet they compress nicely.
A brain that compresses, okay.
JT's brain? How'd this little doggy get out of the pen?
Mwah. If I could, I would kiss everyone's brain. Brain is beautiful. A fellow cadet's brain. If you take it back to Corolla, you can do recarnalization. and then your total mental health will be
Yes!
increased.
I got a brain.
Finally! Now your ears won't whistle so much when the wind blows.
Oh, got him.
I meant I recovered a stolen brain.
Oh, I know what you meant. Sheesh! You and Sasha. No sense of humor when you're on a mission, hmm? Well, are you gonna come back here so we can recranialize that noodle while it's still al dente?
Not yet. Not yet. I touched my brain. You guys get brains? Did you miss the line? Did you know the purpose of the goggles? Did you find out who the milkman was? There's another brain over here. Smack.
Don't worry, Frankie. I'll put this one right next to Kitty's.
So as you collect all the campgoers' brains, all the campers are just chilling like TV. They're just chilling, not really doing anything. But as you start collecting their brains, they eventually go back to other areas of the camp that's more character specific for them. And you get to see like some resolution to some of the other side stories and things that I know I missed given how fast I went through this game. But I've done it through a couple of times, and they're pretty fulfilling. They're pretty fun. Like this is Kitty, who said I'll put you next to Frankie.
Kitty's brain. You know, I hate to say it, but it is better groomed than the rest of the brains.
And they're both like back and forth, best buddies, and Kitty's like this superior, like, oh, I'm the best kind of person. And those are fun. Those are always fun. Eventually, in the long term, it's really, really like fruitful and enjoyable. But now, we just got done with Boyd. If he was the first person to get into all this like insane asylum kind of thing, what's going on over here? I don't think I want anything to do with who this person is. So you walk a little closer.
Thank you, all of you. You're all so kind. You make a girl so happy.
What's your deal, girl? What's your deal, lady?
Excuse me, ma'am, but did you see a girl?
You must be my new leading man. Aren't you handsome? But, my gracious, you're so young. Tell me, why do they keep casting me with such mere babes? I guess that's the curse of having an eternally young face.
Eternally young face. Okay. So she thinks she's some sort of actress that's just out there waving at her adoring fans.
Please, don't do that.
I'll do what I want, lady. You're the one who's going through some stuff, so if I talk to you again...
Did you not see a girl come through here?
Handsome, I'm not the stage director. I don't track the entrances and exits.
She's just the actress. Okay, what does she see me as? I'm just an autograph card? To her, I'm just an autograph card? Like, hey, give you an autograph? Oh, okay, I see how it is. Ooh, what's this over here, though?
Oh, you found my old trophy. I should really put that thing away before somebody hurts themselves on that gleaming metal claw-like part on the top. Say, would you like to hear the story of how I won that award,
story?
dear boy? Or are you trying to take it because you don't think I deserve it?
What?
No, you deserve it.
I didn't take anything from you. I didn't ask to be famous. I just wanted you to love me. Hey!
What?
You're supposed to be dead!
What?
Ah!
Ugh. Where did that come from? This was so unsettling at the first time because, oh, boom, there's the tag. Help Gloria control her mood swings. It doesn't tell you that's the next level. The game doesn't say the next level is in Gloria's mind. No, it just lets you just normally approach and interact with her like you would normally.
So...
And then she like...
Did you not see a girl come through here?
Does the whole like,
Handsome,
I'm not the same
the
instructor,
stage
and you hit
director.
her like,
Oh.
oh wow, that's not very nice.
That's not very nice.
But she doesn't like, she doesn't, you know, go rebel or anything. But then the one thing where every other part of the game is like, oh, I should touch that. I should do something with that.
Oh, you're back.
She steps out of the spotlight,
Everything I've worked for? Because you're jealous.
and then she tries to kill you. Rawr, with that slow little walk kind of thing there. Yo, she's on one. She's on something. She thinks she's got these adoring fans. Okay, when I first saw this, I was like, yo, I want no part in this level. She seems 5 kinds of crazy. And I know that I'm in an insane asylum, but I want no part in that. But that is the next level. You walk through here.
Attack! No, wait! Don't listen to him. Retreat.
Shut up, you fool! The battle is ours! Wellington is on the run. This is our moment of glory.
Oh, shut up, you loon.
The battle can't be won. We're gonna lose it.
I'm afraid you lost it years ago, Fred. Now pipe down over there. I am the orderly, and I run a quiet, peaceful, insane asylum. Understood? Oh, now see? You've disrupted Mr. Tagley's art therapy session.
Le jeu de gloire est arrivé!
Whatever.
What was that, French? I didn't speak French. I didn't take French in high school. Did either of y'all? What did you say? Omelette du fromage. Sacre bleu. Oui, oui, la baguette. I don't know anything else. I just know the really, really racist French accent. Le Pierre. Oh, there's another brain up here. Smack it. Which one is it?
How Chloe sneezed this one through that helmet, we'll never know.
Chloe always wore a helmet. Oh, there's another brain up there. Let's see if I can get it. Come over here. Whoops. I think I jumped too early. Nope, that's fine. Yeah.
Better give Maloof's brain to Mikhail ASAP so we can protect it.
Oh yeah, we might have missed the part where like they were buddies and they were protecting each other kind of thing. So there's a card over here, you jump over here.
Watch it!
I get hit by a freaking fire little thing. For cultural insensitivity.
Le jeu de gloire est arrivé!
Le jeu de gloire. Oui, oui. We are the French.
Chaps, what is up, eh?
Oh, he's like the resident Canadian. Alright, and then there's this brain that's over there, but the birds are there. I think you got to be invisible first, or else the birds will see you. Smack.
Ah, good move,
I'm
mate.
surprised Milka's brain doesn't go invisible when I get close to it.
And that was thematic too, because you use invisibility to get the brain that is that the person who got brain napped is invisible. So I thought that was kind of funny.
You
It's a
have
small
to
little
listen
thing.
to me. That is an actual rule.
All right. So the only sane person, if you want to even call it that you've seen so far is this person. So what do they say?
Greetings, Dr. Loboto. Up to the secret laboratory then, is
Oh.
it? One moment. You're not Dr. Loboto.
He thinks I'm Dr.
My
Loboto.
eyes may be half gone, but I would recognize the mad doctor anywhere. He's got that stone-cold face a man doesn't easily forget. He wears a beastly smock, covered in thick straps like an electric chair. And in the place where his hand should be, there's nothing but a gleaming metal claw. So if I'm not mistaken, you're not Dr. Loboto. You don't pay my salary, so kindly back away from my elevator and die. Thank you, sir.
Oh, dang.
Soon we
Okay.
shall feast
Tell
upon
him
the
like it
sweet
is.
buttery snails of victory.
Look at him.
So you got to trick that person to get to the elevator to get to the last part of the game. How do you do that?
Sad, isn't it?
You find a claw. Hey, I know a claw thing. Oh no, it's the lady that won't let me take it. Find a lab coat.
Got him on the
Well,
run
he's
now.
wearing a coat.
Bonaparte.
Maybe I can ask him for it and I can get it to him. Find a face. Well, my face is pretty handsome. So I don't know how I can improve on perfection, but if I can find a face, let's just go ahead and work on this strapping coat kind of thing. Hey.
Excuse me, sir?
My name is Napoleon Bonaparte.
I hear you.
Oh, excuse me. Mr. Bonaparte.
Shh. I only think I'm Napoleon Bonaparte.
Do not listen to the weakling. He denies his lineage because he fears it.
I like your jacket. Very strappy.
You want it? You can have it. Just help me undo these buckles in the back and I'll get...
What are you doing? The uniform of this army is sacred. We shall wear it proudly until the battle is over. Help me.
So that's why it just won't be easy way to just grab that jacket. Is he's got a battle in his own mind, and you got to help him win. So that's the second level after the Boyd situation. And even if you
Oh, great. You ruined everything. Now I lost.
You are losing anyway. Oh, just shut up and let me pout alone, will ya? I want to play again. Everything's on fire. We're all gonna burn.
So he's got some sort of split personality thing going on. Okay, that's pretty crazy. But definitely a lot less dangerous than the lady out there that wanted to kill me. So let's see what this third person would do. Was he threw away some art or something? What's the deal over here? Ooh, he gets a cutscene.
What you painting there?
That is my patron, my psychiatrist, my warden.
Looks like Dr. Lobato to me. Is he the one who chained you up?
The doctor won't let me go until I complete my treatment.
So why don't you just finish the painting and go home?
Why don't I just...
It looks fine right there. Wait, what? Look.
Wow. See? Sometimes you just have to... Huh. You painted a bullfight over the doctor's face. Why a bullfight? Huh? Huh? Edgar, why do you...
Every time it is the same. The matador, the bull. How I despise you both. But my hands won't let you go. That is why I am here. Chained in more ways than you can see.
More ways.
A prisoner of art.
A prisoner of art.
Well, I'm gonna go downstairs. You good?
I'm good.
Okay. Alright, this guy's automatically my favorite of the three. Which makes perfect sense. Here he is making all these paintings of bulls and matadors. Madison's creeped out. Jeez, he's creeped out by perfection. This game is perfect, Madison. Oh no, I used her government name. She's gonna get doxxed now, right?
Oh, great. Now what am I supposed to do?
It's not like I can reach a regular restroom when I am all chained up like this.
Oh, I smacked his bathroom thing. Oh, okay, I see what it is. So that's the choice that we have here. We have some sort of actress outside that's going all bipolar when she's not in the spotlight. We have some dude who might be descended from Napoleon Bonaparte, but he's going through a mental episode where he's split personality between him and his ancestor. And we've got a regular Mexican-looking dude, Spanish-looking dude, pretty buff-looking dude, who is a prisoner of his art. He's chained down to the core. He's trying to figure out how to get his mindset and his creativity away from the prison of the art. So I just explained 3 of the next levels, and we just got to it.
Nobody lifts Edgar Teckley.
You can't even lift him because he's so buff, he's so burly. What happens if I lift him?
Oh no!
Yeah.
What's this?
You lift him up.
Allons enfants!
So, I want you to decide, Deviator, you and Madison to decide. Do we want the artistically amazing looking level that's on par with or better than the Milkman Conspiracy in terms of the aesthetics? Or do we want the game like a board game kind of thing, like a Settlers of Catan kind of level with a French influence? Or do we want a mental bipolar dissection of a tortured artist trying to find their soul? Madison says art, so we're most likely going to go into the art maker dude, Edgar Tegley. Wait, bipolar? Well, now both of you guys need to make up your mind, because this is the bipolar lady that freaks me out. She was the last person I did the first time I played, because I was like, I want no part in this lady. She looks crazy. She looks 5 times kind of crazy. So Matt Deviator says this, but Madison says the art dude. So Napoleon, it's a 3-way tie. I got to do them all in this stream session then. All right, so we're gonna do this one. We're gonna start here in the order that you received. So you just got done with Boyd, and now you're going here. But first, let's use the bacon for the very first time in the run, and get a little health boost before we jump in.
Bacon.
Bacon.
Agent Cruller, Do you have any advice on the current situation?
Let's find a way into that asylum.
So you find a way into the asylum by going through the 3 levels. And at any time during those levels, if you have kind of like an adventure game, if you're unsure on where to go, you just wave the bacon near your ear and he lets you know what to do. So let's regroup back at HQ.
I need to regroup back at HQ.
Affirmative. Prepare for extraction.
So he teleports you out. You don't need no $25 amiibo to do a fast travel system. Ha ha ha, topical humor.
Rasputin, come up here. There's something you should see.
Ooh, look at him doing a little walk there. I'm gonna come up there when I feel like it first. First, I got some mental cobwebs to turn in. Deviator, ask Madison, was Madison ever in theater or any sort of like art club class? I want to know. Choir, played a musical instrument, anything. Wrecking ball, yeah. That's a good upgrade because as you start rolling, it makes your little ball do damage. Oh, she hears me. Hi, Madison. How are you? She says a little bit of both. Okay. I was in band, hence the name Tubazo. Played the tuba. So you walk over here. Looks like he's...
You're the only one left, son.
Protecting the kids. They're all brainless. TV.
Can't even make a connection with Sasha or Mia right now for some reason.
Sasha said he had some official Psychonauts business.
Impossible. I would know it if they did. No, something's happened to them. Rasputin, listen. You're the only one who can stop Oleander now.
What about you?
I can't leave this cave, Rasputin. Not as the Ford Crawler you know.
What? Why?
Years ago, I was in a terrible psychic duel that left me barely alive.
Yeah, I read about that. They said your psyche was shattered, that you lost your mind. But you seem fine to me.
Yes, when I'm down here near the Psytanium motherlode. The concentrated power of the Psytanium pulls my thoughts together, keeps me like my old self. But if I leave this sanctuary, my psyche becomes disjointed, and I fall into one of my other personalities, with no memory of who I really am. I'd be no use to you unless you needed something raked or mopped.
Well, you can call headquarters and get help.
The Psychonauts won't listen to me. They wrote me off as a loon years ago. That's why Sasha and Mia have to take on all my missions. Headquarters doesn't know I'm the one behind the assignment, so they'd never get approved. But Sasha and Mia seem to be out of commission now. You have to be my field agent, Rasputin. Are you ready?
Oh. Alright. Here it comes. Yes, I'm ready. That's the normal. What happens in an adventure game if you say the obvious wrong answer?
No, not yet.
How about now?
No, not yet.
How about now?
How about now?
Smack you upside the head. Just be like, get it, stop it, get it, dog. This game is perfect, dude. You obviously know you have to say yes. And they give you the option because it's an adventure game. He just straight up smacks you with that. How about now?
No, not yet.
How about now?
Yes.
Good. You have to find where that monster took the girl. And if you locate any of the other children's brains along the way, bring them back to me for recranialization. Understand?
Ew. I mean, yes, sir.
All right. So that was the whole deal, the fact that he's a really, really good dude, but whenever he's outside of this little realm, he turns into Ranger Crawler, Admiral Crawler, Janitor Crawler, the Cook Crawler. He's outside of his mind, literally outside of his mind when he's outside of this little den because of his psychic accident thing that happened. Therefore, now that he is here, he's of sound mind, he's understanding things. He laid out the situation plain as day. He didn't do any like the logistics like Sasha and Mia were doing earlier about like, I can't really let you, a kid, you weren't really part of the camp program. He understood the gravity of the situation. He understood and respected Raz as an aspiring psychonaut, and he's like, I gotta count on you. Can you do this? Can you do it? If you say no, he smacks you upside the head. It's like, how about now? Dog, I freaking love it. So, and then you can still play tricks on him and stuff.
Very nice. Now, set me down easy and go pick up something that won't blow up your head if you make it mad.
And then, of course, you can, like, light him on fire.
I didn't train you in that, so you could set me on fire. Now knock it off.
And then clairvoyance is always the newest one after you went over there. How does he see you? He sees you as, hey, like a little Psychonauts agent. He's a Psychonaut, little dude. All right, I like this guy. He's good. So you can talk to him.
The good thing about you finding that kid's brain, besides the whole thinking and feeling they'll be able to do now, is that they will be adding their subconscious mental attention to your quest, and their energy will increase your mental health potential.
That sounds great.
Good for your mental
health.
But
is the surgery going to be dangerous?
Nothing's dangerous when you have the right tools. Messy, yes, but not dangerous.
And so that's why, even though she is a girl, and we are good friends, she is not technically my girlfriend.
Well, I can tell you one thing. My dad is never going to send me to this camp again. Where's Kitty? Never mind. I'll find her.
So now they go back to the place in camp.
So, as you can imagine, we are in some bad trouble.
Sounds like it's time something bad happened to our fine coach.
Oh.
Well, let me tell you what our plan is.
Please. You have your plan, I have mine. But say no more.
Oh, he's on something.
The end.
Okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna go get on the coach's radio and call for help.
See, now that's an excellent idea. Why can't everyone be so helpful?
Yeah, I modified the antenna, so now it broadcasts straight into outer space.
Oh, man.
Oh, space people will help,
and so,
of course.
Long story short, we're hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst.
Well, there's only one thing that can make this better. Pedicure. See ya!
She's gonna go do pedicure.
Any questions?
Is Elton okay?
Well, he'll be fully brained soon. I promise.
When he comes out, tell him I'm waiting for him down by the docks, okay?
And invisible.
Do you want to help us save the... Typical.
Hey!
And that's why we need your help more than anybody's.
Well, shut my mouth.
Oh, two
I better
more,
go
actually.
Patrol the living quarters. Guard the women folk.
Guard the women folk.
Say, is my hombre walking around yet?
Not yet, but soon.
I just hope he forgives me for acting like such a dang fool.
And that's why finding your brain in particular was my highest priority.
You know, I'll bet if JT wasn't so distracted, this wouldn't have happened. He's probably with that prissy little show pony right now.
Show pony?
No. Actually, I think her mind's on other things at the moment.
Well, maybe I'll go see what's up. One of us at least should be guarding the sleeping quarters.
Yo, they got it all together.
What is the current situation?
And then boom, you get a health upgrade. So, yeah. Hi, Maddie. Thanks for joining. And I made an account. Yeah, Twitch is free. Twitch is fun. Like, obviously, you know, someone you know or playing a game that you like always makes it funner. More fun, funnest, funny in. I don't know the right words for it. But, the one thing that I find fun on Twitch is just those little spontaneous moments, because just like a couple nights ago, one of my friends from Arizona was streaming a game I absolutely love, Katana Zero. I started it a couple months ago on here, and I told myself I'd play it as the next game on stream. But seeing them play it on stream was really, really like fun, reminding me, oh yeah, there's a reason why I should be streaming. And it was really cool seeing the reaction. It's just things that I already know. Plus, Twitch also has little tournaments and stuff. I don't want to call them little anymore. Like esports, Twitch gets a lot bigger. I feel like, you know, if you know there's a basketball game, there's a football game on at a certain time, That's different from knowing that, oh, this weekend there's a esports tournament, or there's Capcom like Marvel tournament or something, because a lot of the production values and just broadcasting for that is really, really high quality. And the fact that because it's on Twitch, you don't really have to bother with a lot of the TV related commercials. They're a lot more direct, they're a lot more deliberate. Thanks for following as well. I see the little follow indicator. I don't have any fancy little alert notifications or anything that come up when you follow people, or maybe I do and I just haven't paid attention to it. But yeah, still waiting for Marvel. Dog. Well, we'll get a Marvel stream or something going sometime, and then that'll be the one where I open up Discord and we'll just ramble a bit. All right, so I freed them, got a health upgrade. We're gonna go back to the field.
Okay, let's see if I remember exactly where you were.
And boom, again, without needing a $30 amiibo, automatically teleport me back to, not exactly where, but close enough. So we can go to the bipolar lady, who was in theater, kind of like Urgent Octopus. What would be a good notification noise? Oh yeah, that's one thing. I think I need to be like an affiliate or a partner or something to get like personalized noises, or pay money for Twitch, like to get all the special little emotes and little gifs and things that show up. A tuba noise, like that's more of a trombone noise. I played the trombone though. All right, so here's a little portal that's gonna enable me to get into the next world. Honks,
If
like
you don't
honk, honk.
like the performance, a simple boo will do.
A simple boo. Let's enter the mind of this bipolar-ish crazy lady. See what's going on in her head. Claws.
Cut! Hey, kid! Can't you see I'm trying to produce a play here?
No.
Oh, God. Even a child can see I've lost control of this production. Okay, Becky, get a grip.
Child?
Look, kid, it wasn't always like this. We used to have a hit show on our hands. Everybody loved us. But then our big star, Bonita Soleil, got stage fright and locked herself in her dressing room. So now we're stuck flipping between sunshine shenanigans and the horror of Hagatha Home.
Which is like flipping between a root canal and a sharp stick in the eye.
Just ignore Jasper. He's just a critic who happens to be right.
I'll go talk to Bonita. I'm sure all she needs is a little pep talk.
That and acting lessons.
You can get Bonita to take the stage again, and you're the star of my show, kid.
And a little audience clap. It's like I'm watching Big Bang Theory with Deviator and all them. So, cure Bonita's stage fright. So apparently, you're in this world where there's stage fright and stuff. It's just like a little audience, the little figments of imagination in the audience. They're like little audience members chilling and laughing, like a laugh track. A root canal and breaking a glass sounding rod while in the act. You gotta put act in you had to put act in quotes there to make it seem so ominous. Alright, found a little tag. I can jump onto the little band. I used to be in the understage of a band once, and those were always fun because like the play itself had music and stuff to it, but it was never really like, I never really got into was a part of musicals in the formal sense, where like you had to play like every other like 2 minutes or so. There would be long stretches of time in which back in high school, back in my day, we would play down there underneath the rafters, and then we'd play for like 5 minutes, and then next time we would play would be like 20 minutes into the rest of the stuff, which meant that like you have 20 minutes to kill. That was back when the Game Boy Advance and the DS were still pretty popular. So the other band nerds brought in like Mario Kart on the DS and stuff. We all linked together. We all played like 2 races or so before another for another... Dang it, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Yeah, got it. Those were some good times. Just chilling down there, playing in the band. Like, playing in the band, but also playing video games with the band. Alright, so you walk up here.
I need the purse tag here.
What's his deal?
Maybe I should come back later when he's
Oh, he's sleeping?
He looks too mean to wake up.
Oh yeah, he's alright. He thinks I'm a little valet person? Yeah. Yeah, whatever, dude. Who do you think I am? Oh, I'm a little clipboard to you? What's going on? What's going on?
Everything under control there, Becky?
Ah! Why did you say that? What have you heard? Everything's fine. Except that our production has no star. You get Bonita Soleil to perform again, and everything will be great. Her dressing room is behind the stage to the right and at the end of the hall.
So this level starts off a little quiet because there's not a play going on, which makes sense. So you run over here. Oh, another cobweb duster.
Suitcase tag. That's what I need here.
Lots of early figments to get. Yo, there's a little like Bonita little movie posters and stuff. Yo, she must be some artist, some actress. And this was a soft lock. At any given time in this game, if you were in a situation where it's like, man, I want to go to all these awesome little mental levels and stuff, but I don't have a cobweb duster. This is a part where you would need to go buy one to get past this little part here. You need to. So the game doesn't explicitly say, hey, you need a cobweb duster to get past this part. It just stops you. Now that you're past it, you go through here.
Hey, guess she really doesn't want to see anyone right now.
She doesn't want to see anyone right now. You walk away. She opens up the door. You get closer.
Hey, guess she really doesn't want to see anyone right now.
What's another technique that we learned as we leveled up? Oh yeah, invisibility. You get this by leveling up. So there's two soft lock progression things that are like in the game that don't explicitly tell you you need to get X to get Y. So that's always my pet peeve, where it's like you see the flow of logic in a game as it tells you need to get this in a specific order. But that's fine, but it's also pretty like dull. Makes for an experience that's like, whatever. It's very, very linear, very specific. Then you have the complete opposite, where it's like Minecraft or Valheim or Rust, where it's like, here's a big sandbox, do whatever you want. And it's like, whoa, that's way too much creativity, flexibility, freedom. And I appreciate that to an extent, but at the same time, it's also like, all right, so what was the point of me buying your $60 game? Did you mean to just create the tools and have me create my own fun? Or should I be having fun with other people? Should I be having fun with certain mechanics and loading up servers that run a certain way? I've always been conflicted at those sorts of games, which is why that Tribes of Midgard game feels like a little bit of trying to do a little bit of both, where it will try to satisfy my, hey, I need a direction, but at the same time, I'd like freedom. So it's a little bit of a paradox. So Psychonauts, again, gives you a lot of freedom at the beginning, and then it opens up as you start entering in these additional mines, and now you see the fruits of your own labor, because I got invisibility without the game telling me I needed to get invisibility and a cobweb duster to get past this point. That's essentially what I was getting at. So now that you're invisible, you walk through here. There she is. Bonita Soleil. Sounds like she's crying. Ooh, look at all these figments. Oh, there's some more movie posters. I'm just gonna run over here and get all the figments. Oh, one more little shot glass. Dang. Is this game still rated T for teen with the shot glass? All right.
Excuse me, Miss Soleil. I heard you were feeling bad, so I just wanted to say that whatever you're going through, you're not alone. I used to be a performer myself, and I know how hard it is when...
Kid, can't you see I'm trying to have a moment here?
Hey.
Sorry. I was looking for Bonita Soleil.
You mean the personal muse of Gloria von Guten? Her inner sunshine?
The spirit of her youth, yes.
That's me. What do you want, an autograph? I'm kind of busy here.
Who's that crying? You hear all this sad music and sad crying, but instead it's like, what is it, Venture Bros? what is it, Dr. Girlfriend? You see this voluptuous woman, all the curves and all the face and everything, and it's got that, oh, hey guys, how you doing? My name's Dr. Girlfriend. It's the little voice. Oh my god, I love that trope, even though I don't really know a whole lot of other pieces of media that use that trope. So who's that crying if she's not crying?
So who's that crying?
Oh, sorry. Hey, can we kill the waterworks for a second? Thanks. It's a recording. It helps me focus.
It's a little recording. It helps me focus. Alright. Dr. and Mrs. the Monarch. Alright. They need you on stage.
They need you on stage right away for your big number.
Am I not playing this right or something? I'm drowning in a quagmire of self-pity. Why aren't you getting that? Should I be doing more with my hands?
So, you're not going out on stage?
Have you seen any of the plays we put on here? Those god-awful slices of Gloria's terrible life? How am I supposed to bring light to those? Listen, the burden of being the only sunshine in this theater is just too much for one beautiful, glowing, inspirational muse to bear, you know?
So she's the muse of the actual Gloria von Guten, who you saw outside trying to kill you when you tried to take away her little trophy.
Is there any way I can get you to take the stage? For the fans?
If you can get me some help out there so I'm not the only light on the set.
I'll turn on a spotlight.
That could work, but you'll need a candle. I think there might be a spare in the storeroom. If you can get a candle into a spotlight and light it, I'll come out and give the show one last try. But I'm not promising anything.
So...
Did you put a candle in that spotlight and light it yet?
No, but I'm about to. So, 5 minutes, Miss Soleil.
Thanks, Sonny.
I'll leave you alone now. I know you have a lot of crying to do.
Thank you. Now, where was I?
Crying. All right. So it seems simple enough. You know, you're in the back of a movie theater. It's a little muted. It's a little whatever. Oh, I gotta go get a candle. Oh, hey, a mental vault. Let's see what this one says. Cruel training. Oh, this is how Madison must have felt like going to theater. A little bit of both, as she said. Hagatha, home for girls. Yeah, we're gonna spruce you up right now. You're gonna learn how to dance. You're gonna learn how to sing. You're gonna learn how to ballet. I don't know where that came from, but like, oh, this is so grim. She's treating them like a, and then you gotta put on a little flower costume. We'll do a little play. Do better do it right. Oh, that's so cruel. So,
got it.
Another cobweb. You're in the back. Oh, there's a little suitcase one. Do I have the suitcase tag? Oh, yep, I do. Cool. Oh, and that's the other one. Mental cobweb. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Looks like a little cat thing. Oh, there's a candle up there. Oh, but I'm not really at a good spot. Let's jump over here. Yeah, that should do it. That should be the ticket. On the tightrope. Alright, I got a candle. And slide. Whee! That was your reward for getting a candle. You get a cute little slide there. So, you got a candle. Oh, and there's a little suitcase you can go run into. A candle. Talk to Becky.
Hey, why don't you go make yourself useful and put that candle in one of the spotlights up there?
Climbing up the stairs. About to get the play going. Having some fun, streaming with my friends. Gonna put the candle. Gonna smack the thing. Oh wait, I need to light the candle. I should use another one of my psychic abilities, pyrokinesis. Yeah, there we go. Hey!
Look alive, people! Bonita Soleil is about to take the stage. Flower girls, in position 1. And action!
Tonight, I will be playing the part of Gloria Von Guten, the famous actress.
In this nostalgic memory of her breakthrough role in the smash hit musical
Sunshine Shenanigans!
Sunshine Shenanigans. Yay, so much fun. Wait, what's that? What's that?
Where would Gloria be without her muse?
Her inner sunshine.
Her spirit,
the spirit
of her youth.
youth. Play tonight, once again, by Bonita Soleil. Oh, I do so hope that my mother is proud of me.
Not again.
The Phantom.
I've seen some bad plays in my day, but this one's an actual menace. And it's all her fault. It's her bad acting that makes the Phantom strike.
Oh no.
This time, I'm going to file a formal complaint and get this theater shut down.
Great. Well, I'm off to go kill myself.
You know, you could be a more constructive critic.
Kid, if you want to see a good play, come talk to me. I've got a script here that'll knock 'em dead, I promise.
Wow.
Hey! Whoa, 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 whoa! Careful! That's the manual mood override. That's how we set the right mood for the play. Mess with that, and we'll have happy plays on sad sets, sad plays on happy sets. Total chaos. Or worse.
Improv.
Improv. So whatever you do, don't mess with the manual mood override unless you want to see some strange stuff happen.
I think Becky's not telling me the whole story. I should go give her a piece of my mind.
Piece of my mind. And then this is the level. Now you get to hear the super happy, awesome, fun theater music. Little dog right here.
Good boy.
Ruff, ruff.
Dog actor or actress running around and having fun with Sunshine Shenanigans.
Hey, what part are you playing?
I am playing the part of Gloria Von Guten, once famous star of
Look at all them
theater
just
screen.
dancing around, having a fun old time.
I am playing the part of Gloria's washed-up and embittered mother.
Embittered mother.
Hey, what part are you playing?
I am playing the part
Oh,
of
was the other one.
Gloria's washed-up
part
and
are you playing?
embittered
Well,
mother.
I have a lot of walk-on bits. Oh, and sometimes I do the mailboat guy. It's a small part, but my agent says this is going to be my year.
This is gonna be their year. All right. That's fine. Good for them. All right. So they're having a ball. They're doing their little happy play set. All right. So strange stuff is happening. And
Everything is as it should be.
it's all just doing whatever, but Bonita's still not coming out. So let's talk to Becky real quick.
Hey, you said that if Bonita performed, everything would be okay.
Okay, so I left out the part about the deadly phantom. I thought you'd chicken out.
Ma'am, I'm a psychonaut. Just show me how to get up to those catwalks he hides out in and...
Sorry, no way up there. Well, there was this one
play.
We would lower this prop hot air balloon down from the catwalks and then pull it back up again. If you find it, or any other play for crying out loud, just bring it to me and I'll run the actors through it. We're so desperate for new material around here.
So Gloria has a play going on in her mind, an eternal play of stuff that's happening. And your main point is to find a way up to the catwalks to fight the Phantom that's trying to kill everything. So you got to find the right script, and because she's going all through bipolar stuff, you got to find the right script with the right setting, the right time and stuff. And you do it by doing a mix of talking to people, finding the stuff during the adventures, and having the whole Gloria stuff played out. A lot of interesting stuff. We're gonna get to it real soon, very soon. It's just that right now I see the clock. It is 7 o'clock. That tells me that we need to take a quick break. Oh no, I'm disappearing into the void. We need to take a very quick break, or else my cat's gonna kill me, because I know I fed her a lot this morning, but her food time is around now, so I'm surprised that she let me stream for as long as I did without coming in here and meowing like crazy. Madison is disappointed. Madison ain't seen nothing yet, so hang tight. I'm gonna go ahead and go on a very brief break, I'm gonna see if I can get the right song that's playing. Yes, this is the one that's playing, Happy Flowers. And while I'm on this quick break, let me think of a question or something to pose to y'all. There's a lot of rain in Phoenix, and I hope that y'all stay dry, stay chill. Would you prefer rain when it's hot outside or rain when it's cold outside? Because knowing that we're all working from home, I feel like we're just so much better not really dealing with any of the elements. But at the same time, I see the rain and stuff that's happening. I'm like, I wouldn't mind hanging out there. But then I remembered, wait, it's the middle of July. Dang, it's hot. I don't want anything to do with all this rain and stuff. So, but then I remember like back in, December, January when it rains, it gets really, really foggy and hard for me to see out of my glasses because I'm trying to wear my hoodie and the moisture and stuff on my glasses gets pretty bad. So I'll leave you with this question. Rain when it's hot outside, rain when it's cold outside. If you like rain, let me know in the chat. When would you prefer your rain to happen? When it's cool, when it's cold, when it's warm, when it's hot? Let me know. And I'll be right back. Give me like maybe less than 10 minutes or so. See you soon. Hopefully you haven't gone that crazy getting to hear that song on loop over and over and over again. Well, I'm back. I had a quick little break, got some water, fed the cat, chilled for a bit, checked the social media, trying to work on my doom scrolling a bit so I'm not trying to get all up on my phone at all times of the day, trying to take breaks here and there, recharged my 3DS and my Switch so I get to play them a little bit more. But had a nice break. Hope you all had a good break too. Thanks for anyone who's still hanging out, still watching, who didn't quite fully mute the amazing music that was Happy Flowers by Peter McConnell. Excellent music artist. So as I left a little while ago, the question was rain, whether it's like hot, cold, etc. And there's a couple of things in the chat between Grim and Urgent Octopus. So depends. In New York, love rain either way. Here in AZ, I like it when it cools, but it's stinky. Like stinky. The prickter? Oh no, it's not really pleasant. It smells like wet dog with diarrhea. Wow, that's pretty descriptive. Yeah, Arizona being a desert, I feel like it never really has. It's a mix. Sometimes you're in an actual like native desert area where the arid smell with the ground just feels so warmth, like the earth is giving you a hug and breathing on you, like with the way that the water and everything, the mist and the moisture. But a lot of times, because Arizona is also an amalgamation of a lot of other non-native plants and things, you get a weird funk in the area, a weird funk after certain storms, dust storms, rainstorms like we just had. Wow, I don't get that at all. I'm sorry you smell that. I like the rain when it smells. More rain, please. Definitely feel you, Grim. Always more rain. You can't go wrong with rain. But again, I'm in Arizona, so we're used to not seeing it. I'm surprised how different the smells are. It smells great in Flag. Bring it in all day. Yep, I was up at NAU for 4.5 years. Absolutely loved it whenever it snowed or smelled. And I guess my nose doesn't work as smells the same everywhere else. But the most important question, Grim, is can you know the smell of the game? If you know the smell of the game, then you know that is bullshit blazing. Lucky Duck, I have a sensitive nose. I smell everything. And Deviator, not here. He doesn't smell anything. That's why his place smells like funk. Anyways, my short answer is that younger Zoe used to be okay dealing with the elements, whether it was snowing sideways or raining big fat droplets of stuff. It was borderline hail. As I get older, the more I realize I just don't want to deal with it. I can tolerate it, especially during the cooler temperatures and things, because I wear a lot of pants when I'm going outside, and cooler temperatures mean that I just get to wear a hoodie. So I like wearing a hoodie and then have my actual clothes underneath. But then when I eventually have to go inside a place of business and take off my hoodie so that I can, look all prim and proper with my suit and tie and whatever, then I have to realize I have to get back out there and that. It's like, it's whatever. But that's my answer, is that as long as it's cool or chill, then it's fine with me. But only if I have to deal with it. If I don't have to, like this whole work from home situation and stuff, I'm perfectly fine with chilling. Speaking of chilling, hope you all are chilling, enjoying life, enjoying the cooler weather. Hopefully that it stays cool for another day or so. A nice break during the hot July summer. Like people say, Arizona only has 3 seasons. We have Sprummer, which is, a mix between spring and summer, and then fall. We don't have an actual winter, if you want to be sticklers about it. So thanks again for engaging me in the little chat there, and thanks for hanging tight. We've got we're gonna finish this level of Psychonauts, and I think I'm gonna call it a day because I haven't eaten dinner yet. So like I mentioned earlier, this is Gloria's Mind. It's a stage play that's gone bipolar-ish. Talk to Becky again.
Can I get up to the catwalks?
Bring me all the scripts you find.
Yes,
And
like,
maybe
comment,
one of them
subscribe,
bring that hot air balloon down
support me on
so you can
Patreon.
Play it on the right
I did actually add a donation button. Don't be afraid to donate some money at the... Look at me panhandling my buddies, my homies. Nah, if I do end up getting, what is it, Twitch affiliate or whatever, I can run ads and stuff, then get money off of how many people watch me stream and whatever. I'm not really looking for all of that. It would be pretty cool if I could say, hey, I've reached like a certain milestone or whatever, but I'm just doing it out of fun, doing Psychonauts now, do some other games later, and still play games during my off time anyways. So what is this damn big ass critic, almost Zoe size with the way he's trying to fit in there?
Hey,
what is he
can
gonna
you
say?
help me get up to the catwalk so I can fight that phantom?
Ah! Can't get there from here. I mean, unless you did that one particular play on that one particular set.
Pretty much repeating what Becky was saying.
But what did I say? That's almost impossible. Forget about it.
Impossible.
The theater is doomed.
Impossible, not impossible. Impossible.
Hey, why do you have to be so hard on Bonita?
I'm trying to save you from that mysterious phantom character. He only attacks when Bonita performs. If we got rid of Little Miss Sunshine, we'd all be safer now, wouldn't we? I'm only thinking of the children.
Bonita's just trying to lighten things up around here.
Ah! I've seen better shines on a shoe. She should
shine?
quit now while she can still get a job as a nightlight.
I see what you did there.
If you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all.
The young boy's protests, though heartfelt, quickly lapsed into simplistic and tedious platitudes. 1.5 stars.
Wow, he just graded the way that I said that. Wow, okay. I got 1.5 stars for telling him.
If you hate the show so much, why don't you just leave?
Oh, I can't stop looking at it. It's like the sight of a horrible car accident. A car accident where the victims can't act and the paramedics forget their lives.
Alright, you old gas bag with infinite popcorn.
Alright, later, you old gas bag.
Listen, this play just stinks. Here, try this one instead. This play has some action in it. Some zing.
Wow, thanks. Are you actually being nice?
No, I'm just trying to keep myself halfway entertained. Go, give that to Becky and see if she can't find some actors to ruin it.
So that's the gimmick. You get all of these plays in different sets, and depending on what style of the set and such it is, it can be helpful or harmful. Oh no, there's not a way to get in through there. Let's see what Bonita has to say after that initial little thing that happened over there.
Now you see, that performance is exactly why we need to practice.
Beat it, kid, I'm through. As long as Jasper and that Phantom are out there, I'm staying back here, wallowing in my glamorous torment.
Glamorous torment.
The show must go on.
Yeah, it must go on without me, as long as Jasper Rolls and that Phantom are out there. Sorry, kid.
You're not scared of that phantom, are you?
No, it's not him I'm frightened of. It's that fat one who clings to the side of the theater like a blood-swollen tick sucking out its life.
Ew.
He's always been there, but he wasn't always that big and loud. I couldn't hear him much at all, really, until Gloria's mother hit the stage.
He didn't like her performance either?
No, I mean hit the stage, kersplat, jumped from the catwalks while Gloria was in Paris.
Ew.
Yeah, that's what the janitor said, too.
That's what the janitor... Dude! This game is gold with the writing and the delivery of it.
I'll leave you alone now. I know you have a lot of crying to do.
Oh my goodness, the first time I heard that, I was in tears. Tears! When Gloria's mom hit the stage, so you find out. Okay, so Gloria had a mom and she wasn't too happy about stuff. Oh, she hit the stage? Her splat, like, fell from the catwalks. Which is why the catwalk seems to be the place where you have to progress through the story and the little obstacle stuff. So you have a little play going here, you go through here, and it transforms the set. I think you have 3 different sets you can transform to. And different ways that you play a play.
Dear Mother, do you not love my daughter. I only live to make you happy.
We are so lucky to be together again so that I could share it all with you. And also that you are not even jealous of my youth and fame, though my star has risen so much faster and grown so much bigger than that of yours, which has so quickly faded. Yes!
Yes. Okay.
Ow! Too rough!
Too rough. Oh, there's a play up there. I wonder how they can get it. Little flying bird. So now you get to see like little stage play, little figments of imagination. I already got all the audience ones. That's pretty cool. So if I walk through here, then it'll go back to the original play. Where you saw the little kid get squished.
Oh, who would have thought that I, Gloria Von Guten, would be starring in my own Broadway musical at such a young age? I hope my mother is proud of me. Well, here it goes.
So that's just like the default, or the way that
Huzzah,
it's like,
forsooth! What is thine sweet smell in the air?
describing like the way that Gloria's mindset would go.
Be happy, entwined in this pole of love, forever young and twisty.
Rejoice, for spring has besatten
Oh, hear
upon
me.
ourselves, and the spirit of May is a-lingering. Hooray! Maypole! Maypole! Maypole!
Like, I know I'm not an amazing voice actor, but it's so hard to try to say your lines like that. It's so just off kilter. All right, before I give the play to Becky that I got from Jasper, the main hook of this game is that there's no enemies during the part where everything's all nice and happy. The little dog follows you around and the play is nice and happy and stuff. What happens? What happens? What happens when you press the button? You go and you change the mask from comedy to tragedy. Dum dum dum. Ooh, spooky.
Wahaha! Welcome to Hagatha Homeschool for Girls, where you will begin your long and painful training in the theatrical disciplines. Wahaha!
Wahaha.
I don't want to study theater. I want my mom to come take me home right now.
Your mom has a career and a boyfriend to think about. She doesn't have time for an ugly little girl like you.
Boo-hoo-hoo.
There is nothing more tedious than the tears of an unlovable child.
It's time to suffer for your art.
Oh, that balloon ain't going anywhere. But at least we have an eye on the prize. Yes, Dark Souls boss music. This is Dark Souls time. With the sax. And now, when there was no enemies there, now every enemy is going to hit you. Every enemy just bum rushes you. Can't even hurt that one until it's done spinning.
Ow! Get off the stage!
And they're all mean instead of the other kind. And they're more pleasant to talk to. All the figments of imagination are all like different and depressing and oh. So they commit to this whole bipolar thing. So if you go to the next scene here, we were here earlier.
Wherefore art thou, O elusive mailboat? How I yearn for the shores of my loneliness to be creased by your sturdy keel.
The mailboat ain't coming for you, girly.
Girly.
The mail boat may never come, but I think I see the mail train approach it through yon tunnel.
Mail train? Yay! Surely it bears to me a letter from my dear mother who abandoned me at this school for girls so long ago.
Please be a letter. Please be a letter. Oh no!
Ah!
Ha ha ha! 'Tis a dragon indeed. You have been fooled and burned.
Burn.
Standing.
Burn. Now you gotta be careful. You're getting bomb rushed by everything. And of course the audience all laughing at your pain and stuff.
That dragon looks pretty fierce. I wonder who can slay such a beast.
Hey, I just got a play called Night of Joy. Maybe a knight can come in and help. That's the puzzle mechanic of this game, of this level. Is like, oh, okay, you play a certain stage or a certain play at a certain stage, then you can like interact with the stage in a unique way. So I'm gonna talk to her.
Hey, what's this? A new script? Night of Joy? Weird. It smells like popcorn and it doesn't say which set to play it on. Oh well, we'll just play it on whatever's on stage. I mean, what could possibly
What could
go wrong?
possibly go wrong?
Here, you can be my first AD. Use the megaphone if you want to run the play
AD
again.
is what? Assistant director?
Okay, new script, everybody. Let's practice. And action.
Let's see if this automatically works on this script.
Mother, tell me true of the dad I never knew.
He was brave in thought and deed. Can't you hear his mighty steed?
Wow. Whoa, he's fighting the dragon. The dragon. That's Dark Souls boss right there.
My father has nobly smoten the beast to his own
Smoted.
death. He is a hero.
Smited. Smoted.
For the record, not a bad kisser.
But each time you play a little thing, the enemies respawn. No. So hectic. Alright. So the dragon's dead. Which means I can jump up here. And I can grab the other script. Hey. So, now that everything's all dark and gloomy, let's go and change the lighting. So we're done with the Dark Souls music. Now we're back to what did Deviator say earlier? Disneyland. Where none of these little costume dudes will hurt you. Dog will run up to you.
Ow! Too rough.
Hey, what part are you playing?
I am playing the part of Gloria von Guten, once famous star.
So let's go ahead and talk to them.
Oh, another script?
This is Disneyland. I've only been to
See, the
Disneyland once,
mailboat
and it was when I
finally
was a
came?
kid. I'm more of a Six Flags person.
Prop department, I'm gonna need a boat on stage right away. Okay, people. Places, everyone.
So you run a script, and then that's what triggers Becky to say, oh, I need a prop for something. And of course, the boat one
I believe I
needs
can
water.
see the mailboat approaching. Ah, 'twas never a vessel more beautiful and resplendified.
Resplendified.
Are you Miss Gloria von Guten?
Yes.
Well, then these bags and bags of lavender-scented fan mail must be for your beautiful self.
Yay!
Yay. Everything's fine. Everything's happy. We're over here. And the boat showed up. Very nice. But if you stay on the boat, get sent to another play. Or another set, rather. All right.
Goodbye, my previously dear mother. I flee now to Europe to escape your insane jealousy over my amazing career.
Please do not leave me, Gloria, my daughter. Go now, and I shall do something unto myself both drastic and traumatizing to you emotionally.
Uh-oh.
Care I do not, for you sicken me with disgust. Adieu, mon mère. Adieu.
Adieu, mon mère. Adieu. Is more French? More something. Alright, so I know I said I would play this game until I beat the level, and I'm right. I'm going to keep playing until I beat the level. So I'm not taking back that. However, I did just get an important phone call, and I wasn't expecting it. So, you know what that means. We get to play music, and we get to do one more small, tiny break. I appreciate everyone's patience for sticking around. Normally, I wouldn't do this. Just more important call, I think. And I will be right back. Hang tight. And we'll finish up this level real soon. Well, all right. All right. So, that was a fun little quick diversion there. Not diversion, it's the most important diversion. I had a family member call me real quick, important family members, so got to talk to them, haven't talked with them in a while, got to catch up a little bit, and it was good. So normally I wouldn't do that for, work stuff or for other friends. That means you too, Deviator. If you were to call me in the middle of my stream, I'd be like, I would ignore you. You'd get sent straight to voicemail. Not Madison, though. Not Madison. If Madison were to call me, I'd have to turn off the stream right away, help her out, figure out what's going on. Grim would be a little bit of the mix. If I had like 3 followers or 3 people watching me, then I'll go ahead and take a break. But if I had like 6 or 8, all right, Grim, you gotta go to voicemail too. So we're in this little happy home, all right, there's a little, there's another play that's going on, and you do it from over here. Oh, wait, I think I need to give her the script first. Goodbye, Hagatha Home.
Goodbye, Hagatha Home? Hey, I think this is the one with the...
Yep.
Hey, Props, is that hot air balloon still working?
That's the one with the
Let's
hot air
hustle,
balloon.
people. It's showtime. That means you too, kid. You gotta hustle onto that balloon if you want to get up to the catwalks. And action.
Sigh! When will my mother ever come take me home from this horrible school for girls? Do not worry, for I believe I see them floating here now in a magical balloon. Hey.
There's no room for the balloon.
There's no magic cloud in this set.
Rats. Well, let's just run around happily and maybe no one will notice.
Just run around happily. So that's the fun part, is like you get to dissect every single little play that's happening on the different stages, and depending on whether or not it's bright and happy or dreary and depressing, this is where you play the Hagatha Home one, I think.
Let's do Goodbye Hagatha Home once more, okay?
Yeah, that one can...
So you play it again.
Sigh!
Same little thing. Oh, I didn't get the cloud down.
What?
There's no
No rat.
Okay, I could have sworn this is the right one, but maybe there's another play.
Doing a great job, Becky.
Aw.
No, you get to give praise to. Let's do the dark version of the. See, I was so quick at the Milkman Conspiracy one because I played that one like so much, and I had like a separate save just for that level because of how much it blew my mind. So, you got this dark, dreary one.
Becky, can you hear me?
Must be out of range.
You have to get really close.
Becky, can you hear me?
Must be out of range.
Let's do the.
The day the mailboat finally came needs another run through, I think.
Yeah, that...
I say!
When the mailboat shows up.
Was never a...
Sorry, no mail for you, ugly girl.
Your ears. Wah.
In your face, fatty.
Dang, that's so depressing. No eyes, no gods, only pain. What happened? Let me, my ears, let me double check something. Is something with the volume too high, or did something spike? That radio. Oh, I know what you mean. The little like beep of the megaphone when it goes beep. That beep. Oh, okay. And then it does the little sound thing. Okay, sorry about that. Becky, you're super loud. Honestly, sorry about that. I forget that. Oh, there's a cloud here. But this isn't the one though. Oh, I'm gonna forget how to do all this. Ah, this is where, and then 2, 3, yeah. All right.
Hey, there's the hot air balloon I need to get to the catwalks. Now, if I could just get them to do a play that brings it down here, I could ride it up to the catwalks and take care of that phantom.
But it needs a cloud. I'm not talking about Final Fantasy VII. So there's the beep again. That was the speaking. Let's do Goodbye Haggis.
Yeah.
I don't think this is the one though.
Whatever. Well, my family has left me alone in a bad, bad place.
Mallow from Super Mario RPG.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure they'll come for you, and you'll never have to think of that bad place again, ever.
Hey, you're right. I think I see that now.
There's the balloon.
Hello, my dear beloved daughter. We have come back for you. Please come with us and be happy and never think of this terrible, terrible
Mallow's
place
timed
again.
hits, I think, gave me a lot of resistance to like the CRT rays and things. Like you do the lightning bolt, you gotta press the Y button at the right time. And there it is. Finally solved the play puzzle. And now you're in the catwalks where the Phantom is occurring. Do-do-do-do. But yeah, whenever you had to press the Y button for the lightning bolt moves and stuff, it was pretty gnarly. So, you're on the catwalks. Oh, the little spotlights or so like throw stuff at you. You can avoid it by going invisible.
You are not welcome here.
Oh, there's the Phantom running off of the little side there, like a little shadow puppet. You're gonna do it again?
This is my sanctuary.
Or are you just gonna glitch around a little bit?
Come no closer, or it will be the last thing you do.
Jump over here. That's a little springy.
I am.
That laugh is so devious. Or it's deviatorous. Alright, you slide down here. Little music note. Turn invisible, you don't have to get caught in the spotlight. Oh, but the sensor sees you. Oh, I got an upgrade for the shield. Sweet. So that's the good thing about
below.
Ugh. Dang it! Did I seriously forget her name already? I need a better job of remembering the names of the females in Gloria. Bonita Soleil is the muse. Gloria Van Guten is the actual human that's having the bipolar disorder situation that's happening. I need to do a better job of remembering the females in the video games, and I'll put myself to task to this. This isn't even like me trying to be, snide or quip or, layered about it. Real talk with Zoe time, as if I need every single stream to be real talk. There was a moment in me as a kid, my brother as well, where we would play video games, and my parents would be involved in those games. They would try to not necessarily make every single game a learning experience where you play Mario, you have 52 coins left, you get a 1-up at 100 coins, and at the end of the level, hey, how many coins do you need to get the 1-up? Like, my mom would try to do that every now and then, and my brother loved it. It was pretty cool. Now, the thing about us trying to learn games and the way that we absorbed information was always through like a male's eye kind of thing. So we're playing Street Fighter. Street Fighter had Ryu, Ken, E Honda, Blanca, Zangief, and then eventually like M Bison, Dalsum, T-Hawk, Fei Long. The one female fighting game character in the original Street Fighter 2 was Chun-Li, and the second female character was Cammy. So as you start playing the game, you're playing a lot, you're making noise, you're rough and rowdy, little like 5-6-year-old kid. Yeah, I'm gonna pick Ryu, I'm gonna beat you up, Ryu, I'm Ken, I'm Hadouken. You're learning all these things and stuff because you're emulating the game. And then all of a sudden, like, I'm gonna pick Zangief, I'm gonna pick Dalsim, I'm gonna be that chick. And my mom stopped and was listening. Hey, are you playing a fighting game? Yeah, we're playing a fighting game. This is my favorite. Hey, who's that character? Oh, that's Ken. He has the Shoryuken. Oh, okay, I see. Who's that character? Oh, that's the big sumo wrestler. That's E Honda. He goes, don't say. He's like he does a headbutt. Okay, who's that? And points at Chun-Li. Oh, it's that chick. She does the kick thing. And my mom made sure to make a real valid point. Why do you know the characters or the names of all the male characters, but you don't know the female one? Is Chun-Li really that much harder to say than Zangief, than Dalsum, than E Honda? I'm a black dude in the hood in middle of the ghettos of Phoenix. Like, bro, like my mom was real talk back then. It was like saying you gotta respect women. You start by respecting them in the video game. Oh, I'm sorry. So say it out loud with me. Chun-Li. So what's her name? Chun-Li. Okay, good. You better call her that right now or she'll smack you. And of course, you know, being threatened with violence is the best way to learn stuff. So to wrap up real talk with Lorenzo time, I always get in my head when I have trouble remembering the female characters more than the male ones because I need to. I have a primal desire to make sure I know that Gloria von Guten is the stage actress where her inner muse Bonita Soleil is trying to come back from the stage. Cool. All right, try the straw game. What do you mean straw game? I don't know what you're talking about.
Short and stout.
Oh, there's a little spotlight there. I didn't turn invisible in time.
Just kidding. I am the fat.
Oh, it takes two. Oh, it takes two. Okay. I don't know if that was the straw game. But, yes, Deviator will never forget the lecture of my dad and how, oh, there goes the Phantom over there. My dad and not real men don't use straws and whatever. The one time my dad was trying to be joking and they took it super serious, super surreal. But y'all got the last laugh because my dad is not very mobile right now. Oh, those are the big bruising ones. I better equip my shield. Yeah. It doesn't really help because combat in this game isn't really well thought out. They recover faster anyways. Might as well just tank the hit and then just get health later. That was funny. Oh, you gotta blow that one up. All it takes is just 3 hits. That's easy. Oop. Turn invisible. Don't gotta deal with it, whatever. That wasn't a joke, or at least became a joke. 15 minutes we did. Yup.
I see you down there.
So even the little sensors have like little little stage decorations and stuff as if they're acting.
Look out below!
And the second mental vault. Gloria's fallen star. So earlier you saw the tortured like beginnings of her eventually becoming a child actress and stuff. Gloria von Guten. Yes, Gloria, she's the best. Oh my God, she's amazing. Look at her. She's the best actress. All she needs to do is stand there and radiate light and everyone's going to go see her shows. Wow, she's the best. Let's give her an award that looks like the claw that you need to get out in the real world. Oh, she's crying. Why is she crying? She got a picture. Oh no, her mother committed suicide because she was too jealous of her own daughter. No. And now she can't perform and everyone's like, ah, ha, ha, you suck. You're terrible. You're the worst performer ever. And that's what caused Gloria to be all bipolar. And now she's like, this picture right here gave me the jeebies the first time I saw it. Because obviously she's Gloria's looking pretty worse for wear out in the when you first talked with her. So seeing her switch like that so quick when she got out of the spotlight and was chastising you over the trophy, seeing this was like, oh, so that's why she is the way she is now. The difference between bipolar and brain damage. Absolutely, there is a difference. And to this game's credit, they try not to dwell too much on like, okay, I'm gonna fix you kind of thing. Even though it's kind of assumed that like Raz is quote unquote fixing the people that he's adventuring into, that they just automatically become better because Raz enters their minds or something. I don't feel like that's the absolute end goal, but it's definitely something that's implied the more you like dissect how the characters interact and stuff. That's exactly what an effeminate straw user would say. Oh, that's what you said, the straw game, like the straw, like the whole conversation about my dad with the straw. Effeminate straw user. Leave it to Sean, aka not about, I swear, really, don't ban me to use that. Alright, so you go in here, you go up a level. Even though it's all platformy, like in the catwalks. 3, 4, 5? Okay. Stop doxing people. Alright, I turn invisible. Can't see me. They can't see me. Boom. Blow up. Alright, there's another candle over here, but there's the Phantom.
How dare you violate the sanctuary of the Phantom? Stop, or your next step will be your last.
What's the Phantom gonna do? Just stand there menacingly? He's just standing there menacingly. Boom. And boom. I meant to do that part a while ago. So just in case you want to help protect us from the doxing, Grim, I've made you a mod. I won't make Madison a mod yet, unless she asks nicely. My anonymity, it's the internet. No one has anonymity. Anonymity. She's sleeping. Yay! My gaming put her to sleep. I'm happy. It's therapeutic, like ASMR. The anti-doxing popo. Ah, cruel summer.
Anything but that.
Look at that dramatic pose.
You shall pay for angering the
Yeah, whatever. Now just stay put so I can come punch and unmask you.
Oh, there goes the Phantom. Crawling away. I am not going to get an ASMR like little microphone or whatever thing just to do like streams. My Audible chocolate is fine enough the way it is now. Okay, so what happens when you go through here? You find out who is really the Phantom. Who is
okay,
the
Phantom,
who is
it's
the
time to find out who you really are.
It was Jasper all along.
What?
The critic.
I totally guessed that.
Nuh-uh.
You said it was Becky.
Okay, the jig is up, Phantom.
What? Why, I never. How dare you accuse me of being the rugged and romantic scoundrel that has thrilled and terrified audiences for years?
Yeah, I guess you're right. He's so agile and limber and thin. He could never be you.
Oh.
Why, you?
Oh.
Of course it's me!
Well, it's time to hang up the cape, Tubbs, because your days of terrorizing the theater as the Phantom are over.
Maybe as the Phantom, but he's nothing compared to the full, destructive force of an angry critic.
How can I say this and still sound cool? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me?
You're in the mental world now, Raz. The critic says he's gonna hurt you. You better be careful, because some stuff's about to happen.
Well then, how about these?
Yo, that was some pretty sharp pens. And boss fight time. We're fighting Jasper, the critic, in his little critic mobile. Critic mobile. Oh, there's some shiny things. I should probably go get those. Wah! You almost shot me. So the pens do little words. Crude. Vulgar. Crude. Tired. Strange. Awkward. Those are actual words used, taken from the Wayans movie White Chicks. There was a critic, there was a review of a movie for White Chicks. And those are the exact words that were used for it. The pen is my dear. He's criticizing my attacks as I'm over here trying to get him.
Your technique is bland yet irritating.
Now, how can I light that candle?
Alright, I'm gonna light the candle.
Tedious.
Oh, come on, bruh. Oh, there it is.
Not good enough. That light.
The light.
I'd give you all good write-ups in the review if you killed that kid with the goggles. Ow! Son of ow!
Body. Bop, bop.
You'll pay for that one, Spotlight.
And the pen is my dear.
Wretched regurgitator of the sun.
Wretched regurgitator of the sun. Let me get my shield on. So I feel like I've gotten hit by those too many times. And it kind of anticipates where you're going too in a really smart way.
The crowd would have been disgusted had they managed to stay awake.
Alright, candle time. Light it up. The penis is my dear. Oh, I didn't hear that part. I didn't read that properly. Here I am, thinking more. Oh dang, I'm about to die. Get some help from those. Pow, pow, pow. Gotcha. I'm gonna go up there.
I thought I got them all. I'll give you what I gave your brother over there, huh? How do you like that? Just plain bad. Watch it.
Oh, he hit me.
The crowd would have been disgusted had they managed to stay awake.
Had they managed to stay awake. And Madison's sleeping now. No, the game is imitating art. No, it is imitating real life. Ah, I can't dodge these things. No, please, no. Just trying to. All right, I made it. Light it up.
Horrid hot beam of lava to kill him before he gets over here.
I'm gonna go invisible first. Ah, I couldn't go invisible quick enough. No! I'm gonna die. Or I can get health. Bop, bop, bop. Oh, just a little bit longer. Yeah! That was close. Almost died.
What's the matter? Can't you take a little criticism?
That's an epic death falling kind of thing.
And where would Gloria
Let's try that play again.
be?
Her inner sunshine. The spirit of her youth.
Her youth. Played tonight, once again, by Bonita Soleil.
Yay! Oh, Becky just smacked me with that clipboard.
You better listen to me! You're no good! This place stinks! It's worse than ever before! Oh, I can't believe you call this theater! I can't even see it from down here, but I know it's bad! Can you hear me? Oh, you've got fat arms, you hear me? Big fat arms like a wrestler! And a little turkey gobble hanging from your neck! Ugh, your knees are ugly! And you snort when you laugh!
She's getting smaller and smaller. Oh, what a nice little happy ending. The voice of doubt is destroyed.
Handsome, the spotlight is all yours. I believe I shall happily retire while I'm still young.
Okay. So that's a healthy way to cope with your bipolar stuff.
Recognition for my acting talents.
So, if it wasn't clear enough during that whole adventure, Gloria is going through some bipolar stuff and like trying to figure herself out because of some traumatic little stuff that happened when she was going through the action stuff. And Jasper was like that mental embodiment of like the little self-doubt that we kind of have in our own ways, even if we're normally functioning, but not that big. That self-sabotaging way of the Phantom and coming in and stuff. So there's a really, really good YouTube video from a YouTuber I follow called Mother's Basement. He reviews a lot of anime stuff, but he did a couple of video game stuff too. He analyzed that whole level in a really, really fun and just analytical kind of way, talking about the manic episode that Gloria goes through and the fact that the stage reflects a lot of the back and forth that happens. Highly recommend that. If this was YouTube, I would put a link down to the description, but it's not. It's Twitch. So I am going to upload the rest of this recording on Twitch because now we've just got 2 more levels here to continue. We've got the Napoleon Bonaparte little strategy game little level, which I think is the 2nd longest level in the whole game, of Psychonauts. But that's just because it's a little bit more of a hunt than it was there in Gloria's Theater. Gloria's Theater was pretty streamlined, where you just grab the play, you give it to Becky, and then you play at a certain set, and then boom, you're good to the catwalk, and then you end the level. The Milkman Conspiracy one was definitely more obtuse and hard, but you saw me plow through that in less than an hour. Edgar has a lot of artistry and a lot of back and forth, and it's pretty hard to get all the little itty-bitty things, but it is technically still a straight line. That's why I feel like Napoleon takes a little bit harder, so we'll see how things go next time. So I'm going to go ahead, save my game. Right here. Been playing for 6 or so hours, plus or minus the like 30 minutes or so of me taking some breaks and stuff. That's pretty good. Let me play the music. Oh, let me play, what is it? Where is it? That's the last level. We're not ready for the meat circus yet. We really aren't. I like how your hair is matching your cartoon. Exactly. You might have missed the intro when I come in from the regular screen and I have the startup coming up soon. Let me play some other songs. So boom. So this is how I start off the stream. And it's like, okay, that'll be just my picture. It doesn't have to be anything super fancy. But what happens is I talk during the intro part here. And that's how I like warm myself up, get ready. It's like, oh, okay, I'm streaming. No turning back. I better be streaming now. And then I go to this slide. Boom. I'm already doing the glass thing. I'm already putting my finger up, just like the art there. I'm going to do it again. It's not exactly right, obviously, but it's still anime AF, as the kids are saying. So yeah, I think about some of this stuff, you know, trying to get some presentation stuff out here. Obviously, still a lot of work to do. Yep, the wrong hand. And I'm not anime enough to just summon my my Marvel team like a bunch of stands from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. But I'm getting there. I still got to work on just how grainy this whole thing looks, because I have a good green screen behind me. Really, really good. In fact, if I try to turn on my other camera now and make it a disaster, boom, you'll see that I've got really, really good like coverage, good space and everything, especially when I like dial it down from here. Something's just not right with the way that I've got some of my settings going. So sometime later, I definitely wouldn't mind a streaming session with Deviator where I just stream and show all the little things I'm working on to optimize my setup, because it still needs to be the similar setup what I do with work. I still use this space for my work desk. Plus this is also my standing desk. So here I am sitting down, I play, I do some work, I play, I do some other work, and then I'm done doing all that stuff. I feel like I've been on my ass too much. Oh, let me go ahead and I'm going up. I didn't move at all, but the whole desk did. I'm feeling empowered that I can do all that. Cool. Well, this was fun. About 3 hours or so of streaming Psychonauts. We did 2 levels. Good pace. I feel like the next 2 are going to be a little bit longer, but depending on how quickly I get through some of the other stuff, I feel like we should be able to finish the game in maybe 2 or 3 more streams. 3 would be pushing it in terms of stream 1 level, the next 2 levels as 2 separate streams. I think I could knock them both down in 1 stream. I think. I'm a little optimistic. Or maybe 1.5 streams. Because then there is a little bit of a climb near the end where it gets a little bit tedious, but not enough to be like a terrible experience. It's just a good way to cap off the whole stuff. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed yourself, feel free to let me know. I know the people that were watching here, they already reach out to me like in Discord and other stuff, so don't be afraid to yell at me and be like, hey, your stream was fine, keep up the good work, or hey, quit doxing me. Apparently I'm doxing everyone by just using the first names. And then hey, your camera's whack, we need to fix that. I'm definitely gonna be leaning on y'all to make this production a little bit more smoother. In the meantime, hope you all are having a great rest of your day, a great rest of your weekend. Probably gonna try to stream on Monday. Deviator reminded me of that meme. His hair, whack. The way he streams, whack. The way he plays Marvel, whack. The way that he tries to make it sound like he's really into anime when he's not, whack. Me, I'm tight as fuck. If you don't know that meme, then you gotta look it up. I think it's the whack meme. But thanks for tuning in, Grim. Thanks for tuning in, everyone else. Have a good rest of your night. Enjoy the weekend, and I'll try to stream again this coming Monday. Later.